she aged down. You didn't have to make me do anything.
I was supposed to have like so many extra lights, and I only ended up with like one extra set of lights.
One light.
Because I was supposed to have Katie sounds really cool for lighting.
One big
If they
light.
actually care about lighting, I'm gonna write about this one. And so I was supposed to have
Great
I found out a
opportunity for
way
Greg's sound check.
to have
Yeah.
like swinging lights in this thing, because that's what they have in the Broadways. They have this moment where they use Newton's law and they like swing lights. Like, and it's super cool, and it's one of the most memorable parts. And so I found out how we could do it in this theater that we have, and I found out exactly what to buy, what size it was. I found it. Like, I even learned how to like gateway that into my board and everything. And so the week before, I sent her all the stuff. Like, she's like, okay, great. And then I also wanted floor lights, and to hide the floor lights in the set. So that way I had floor lights on the floor, on the edge of the stage. And then I also had them in the set, so that way the set could glow just like the floor. And so that was like, oh, that was a cool thing that I had her buy. And then we had pillar lights that would face out towards the audience, so it would like light the back of the actors, and also like, and some other moments like in the show they had it where it blinds the audience, because it's supposed to be like the Electric City, and then it blinds them really quickly, and it goes back to normal.
Like showing up in Vegas
Yeah.
just suddenly through Portal or something?
Yes. So it's supposed to like, it has moments. And so it comes to the week, she's like, yeah, I didn't order the swinging lights because I don't know if I want to do them anymore. And I was like, that would have been so great to know, like, not the third day into this week.
And you had already done
And I
that.
already had that like planned out and everything. I have not programmed that song because I was waiting on those lights. And I was like, thank you for that. And then the floor lights we ordered, the DMX as a mini DMX, and it didn't say that it was a mini DMX. It just said it was DMX. So I get it, and I nonstop like laughed for like 5 minutes because it was like so many things were also just breaking in the theater. And I was like, when like Antonio, one of the kids, shows up with like, Meadow, I have your lights. I'm like, great. And I look at this teeny little DMX that does not hook up to my normal DMX, and I laughed so hard. And it was like,
Of course, Mom.
it was like this is of course just what I needed in this moment. But I got to meet the lighting designer from Gamage.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
he came and helped us with the like lighting system because we had so much issues, and I got to like get a mini lesson by her.
Ooh,
And
that's
we
neat.
had to send the floor lights back because like we couldn't hook them up to our board because they were so little, and then they had their own dimmer box, so we couldn't hook them up to our dimmer. It was like a whole thing, and so all I had was these pillar lights, and so it still looked good. I got a lot of hype for my lights, but I was like, I could have done so much more.
Yeah.
So
I could have done so many things.
Are you like majoring in light design?
No, I'm majoring in psychology.
Okay.
I just
I was gonna say,
So
yeah.
I do theater, and then I really like the tech side of theater because it's artistic stuff. And so when I was in high school, I took a tech class, and they did lighting, and I really liked the lighting aspect. And so I brought this up to my stage manager when I was volunteering backstage, and he's like, okay. So the next show, they had me up in the booth with our lighting designer, like learning lighting stuff. And then that lighting designer had to like leave like 2 seasons later because she got a job at Phoenix Theater as
Yeah.
their stage manager. So I kind of just took over,
Yeah.
and because they didn't have anybody. And lighting is one of those really cool things where once you learn it, it's super easy.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to do it, so
Yeah.
they'll pay you really nice money for it.
No.
You
My,
literally just sit in the booth and you click a button. It's like,
once you
That's
have the
nice.
design
once you
locked
have the
in, yeah.
design.
Yeah.
I found out that I can program from home. I can download the software on my computer. I learned that from Vern, who's the Gamage person, and she came in, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of like stressed out about programming. And what?
You need to charge her for the hours you work at home.
I already have it sent to me,
Okay, cool.
and so I was like, I got to program from home. And it was great. I literally showed up with like basically the whole entire design done. And I was like, I love that. It was so great.
Nice.
And I got sick. But now I'm back, and I'm going to be chaotic today because I'm still put on cough medicine.
Well, all right.
Anyway.
Thanks for giving us that update.
update.
We've missed you because I don't think we've seen you
Oh, I
in
also-
6 weeks.
Yeah, I also got to the dance company here, so come see the dance show.
oh, cool.
Because I'm in like 500 dances.
Yeah.
So, yay.
Yeah, when I went last time, she was in what, 2 of like
2.
20?
Yeah. Now I'll be on
Pass
like
these to Greg.
almost all of them.
There it is.
We're gonna have to forever.
Hmm.
Yay!
Neat.
Anyway,
That's awesome.
more of the stories. I'm tired
And amazing.
and awesome.
That's what I heard. I heard both of those things, right?
I finished season 4 of Yellowstone.
Of Yellowstone.
That's all I got.
Inspired
Yeah,
by
I
our
was gonna
game.
say, I was like, go to work.
I
I'm
have not done
I'm
actual
real
job.
dumb, and I could have probably graduated last semester, but I needed exactly one class. So now I have a one class semester because I'm stupid.
I got 2 class semester.
Yep. Yep.
But what Jackie's really saying is they're one class away from graduating, which is meaningful. It seems.
I could have been 0 classes away though. I had just
Maybe.
taken an extra class last semester.
But did you enjoy that? But you know, yeah.
What class you taking?
It's a communications class. I think.
You think?
No, I know it's a communications class. I think it's intercultural communication. I think that's what it
Did we take that?
is. It has a long.
Interpersonal.
Interpersonal.
It has a longer title, but I don't. It's just intercultural communication.
That's cool.
I'm taking a Dracula class.
Oh, that sounds
Oh, that sounds
fun.
cool.
Literally about
That sounds a lot
Dracula
cooler
and
than my
Dracula.
class.
I want to take a
It's so
class like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
I
Is that
needed it
here or over there?
ASU. I needed it for my humanities credit. And I was like, my final project is I get to pick what I do for my final project. So I'm either doing like short story or like comics, like drawings of like a vampire thing that I like. That of course.
That's pretty.
You still take classes, Max?
Yeah. No, I'm at a Gateway. I'm doing the neurotech program.
Cool.
I have an anatomy test on Wednesday that I've been studying for. I know I'm gonna bomb it.
On Thursday, though.
I'm
On
off.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
I loved anatomy. Anatomy was so fun.
I hate anatomy.
I was say, I always liked
I like
anatomy.
My
learning
problem is
about
the
it, but I can't-
memorization.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'm bad at
anything.
memorization
It's about
for
dancing.
classes.
I taught my sister when she was a nursing major at first for her anatomy and physiology. We choreographed a dance to remember the key terms.
I don't think I'm
That's so
gonna
fun.
start
Fine.
breaking
So-
down.
I'm trying to remember how I remembered everything. I think
If
I
it's
just
multiple
like through
choice,
sheer force
I
of
can
will
be-
made it
it's
stick.
not.
No.
No.
I was like, if I think
It's
about
all
it,
like
I'll
you have to
remember
remember
it.
the spelling. You have to do all that,
Yeah.
Oh god.
and it's on lockdown browser, so I can't even cheat if I wanted to.
Well, that's when you put your tablet right next to it and you're
Okay.
just like,
No, she like watches the videos. She like
does.
watches.
Hey.
Are we live? We're not live right now. I can admit.
Hey, no, I don't
can
do that.
admit
My
to,
friend gets
I've thought about
Nobody
cheating.
admitted it. I mean, yeah.
Everybody's thought about what
It's not your It's not whether you consider it. It's whether you do it.
Yeah.
It shows your strength of character.
I've definitely
Yeah.
thought
No.
about
No.
it.
And
I
for-
know how to, I just don't because I'm an integral person.
I think I don't think enough about it.
I've definitely thought about putting post-it notes on the like computer screen and then just zooming around it.
I don't think I've taken a class hard enough to bother cheating.
Yeah.
See, I'm stupid.
Because like even if I
Same.
think about like my like math classes and stuff, like all of them like let me have like a note card
Oh,
for like
yeah.
the like
Most of,
long
my
ass like.
The two
classes nowadays,
Yeah.
all the tests are open note in all my classes.
Yeah, a lot of them are like, if
I-
you can't pass this open note, like that's a skill issue. So all my stuff is open note. So like most of my classes are pretty.
I'm taking a religion class, and first off, I'm super excited to take this because I love learning about religions and cultures. But second, I've got the professor is just like, you cannot use any source outside of this one textbook. So
Okay.
like all your sources cited
to be this textbook.
will be this textbook, and you
Okay.
don't even have to make a works cited. You just have to cite the page number, and that's it.
Well, that's easy enough, I
Yeah,
guess.
that sounds nice.
Yeah.
But where's it going with this?
No, that was it.
Religion class.
Yeah, so every test is completely open book, and that's where all the answers are.
Oh yeah.
And he's just like, there's no time limit, so just take it and get the answers right.
Yeah, like I'm trying to. I feel like all the classes I knew I was gonna fail because they were too hard for me. I just dropped. I was just like, I know my limits. This is.
Have we healed since the past?
It might
Yeah.
not matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say
today.
I don't know what we're
But-
in a
but you
thing.
can-
Oh, I want a free level up.
Oh yes.
I want a wondrous item.
Yeah, you know,
So, but
if
no,
you miss,
you
you
haven't
miss.
healed is the short version because you went straight into this conversation. So if you want, I can give you a recap. Are we
Oh.
ready? I just want to
I
make
was-
sure
I
everybody
was
got a
looking at
chance
the
to
deck
share
you
with
sent.
because
I-
we haven't seen
That was really fun. I was thinking like
that's
it's just
the
these like opposite of Drollknock. Instead of exiling everything, you just have everything in your hand. Just have like a stack of cards.
Phantom of the Opera,
No.
Frankenstein,
I love a goofy deck. I built
the
so
best
many
essay
decks at
I've
work
ever
today.
Yeah.
And she
I only
hasn't
sent you
graded it yet,
one,
and I'm
but-
Yeah. No, I really like
Yeah,
it.
You submitted it
That
yesterday.
was fun.
Yeah,
I
like
started-
yesterday
I
at
started
10
working
o'clock
on
at
a-
night.
Why isn't this
Guess what?
done?
Another tribal deck.
Actually, it was Saturday.
I started working
It
on
was
the
Saturday.
Scarab God.
She graded my other.
Oh yeah, he's in
The
a
new-
vampire or not vampire, the zombie deck. The
The new speed one.
yeah. I upgraded that pre-con.
Already?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will be
No, it looks cool. I do like the.
Yeah.
Hey, Garen made
there's
it.
still a couple of things I
Hey,
wanna.
See,
We haven't
us
started. This is
talking-
perfect.
Us talking has been the reason Garen's here.
That's true.
Garen, it's good to see you. Glad the ride worked out.
Swap out, but
I
yeah.
got my phone on a light,
Zoinks.
so now it's like
I didn't quite make it.
cracked, and I might need a new screen, but I'm procrastinating.
Okay.
I need a new phone, but for
Sorry,
I just got a new phone. My phone just randomly shut off and wouldn't turn
I've
back
had
on.
this phone for 3 years, and I want to keep it because I really like it.
Yeah.
The screen is glitching out, and if it gets to the point where it's like money saving wise, I would just get a new phone.
Yeah.
mine just freezes and then just doesn't unfreeze.
Yeah. I think
I'm
that's
like-
just iOS though. Mine does that. My new phone
Mine
does
didn't
that.
used to do it. Mine didn't used to do it.
Yeah, it's always good to restart your phone at least once a week from power down and all that. If you don't,
Was that a-
sometimes that helps.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that, but okay. I'll trust that it would
First
help.
rule. Okay, so don't stress it.
I was like, wait,
It's
I
okay.
need to create this.
I'll be
No, no,
honest.
no.
I don't
Don't
think
worry about it for today.
I
I'm gonna
don't
be
think
honest, I would rather just sit and watch.
It'll be okay.
I
They
just
provide
I think I
commentary.
accidentally closed the page and
I sent you the link.
yeah, but you sent it through Discord, didn't you?
Yeah, like a week ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know how how long I would
Yeah.
have to spend scrolling to find that?
I can send it again
I guess it
actually.
depends on how many Discord
Oh, I
messages
still have
you
it.
sent
It's on my
to
it's on my thingy.
Oh hell yeah, never mind, problem solved.
I knew
It would
you
take
had
so
it.
long for me to
I knew you had
Right.
it. I'm like, you've only run over there to get a cookie.
to find that. Those
Forgot they were in
links.
there.
Plus, I'd probably skip over
She
them
like
anyway.
waddled over there in such a hurry, and I was like,
There we go.
Well, I put my trash back in the bag,
Yay.
crumpled it up,
It's like I
and
never
threw it
lost
over there. I missed, so I went over there and put it in the trash can. And I sat back down. And I'm like, man, I want my Subway cookies now.
my cookies.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in because I have a feeling if not, we won't.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
here we go. So, I don't know.
Quick of the day.
Yeah, what's the question of the day?
What's your favorite
ever played
Warhammer
Warhammer?
faction?
We asked that last week.
Yeah, favorite Warhammer factions last week. We
What's
forgot
your
until 30 minutes
favorite fast food dessert?
Oh,
Subway cookies.
in, so- Okay.
Fast food.
What is your
Yeah,
favorite
like Subway
fast
cookie.
food
His is
dessert?
Subway
do
cookies.
milkshakes count?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I feel like.
love In-N-Out vanilla milkshakes.
Oh, I mean that's yeah. I feel like
I
that's
like
the correct
Culver's,
answer.
their little chocolate sundaes.
It
I don't
does
think I've
depend
ever
on
had
if
that.
It brings all the boys to the yard. That's whether they count.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
Or
I've been to
Andy's.
a-
I love Andy's. They do like custard.
Oh yeah, Andy's frozen
It's
custard.
like a
Oh
frozen custard.
yeah.
It's like a Dairy Queen kind of place.
Okay.
okay. So our question
I
is,
don't-
what's
I
your
don't-
favorite
yeah.
fast food dessert?
Yes.
I don't know why I asked this because I don't think I have.
Actually, I like Sonic slushies.
I've never been to Sonic.
What?
Yeah.
They have good hot dogs.
We need to take a trip.
Okay. Sure.
Sonic
A pilgrimage.
pilgrimage to
There's
Sonic.
literally
Road trip.
Yeah, there's
it's not far.
Right down there.
I'm free most
right there.
afternoons.
Oh no, I'm thinking Dairy Queen.
Yeah, that's Dairy.
Okay.
I've
with
also
that,
never been to Dairy Queen.
That's Gilbert Tapatio.
I don't like Dairy Queen. I don't think they have good ice
There's
cream.
also
Well, maybe.
Gilbert
Oh, I
and
mean,
Diablo.
I was gonna
There
say
is
maybe
no
I'll like it,
enough
but
of
I'm
what I want in the
It's like
I almost said McFlurry.
So it's right there.
In the Blizzard, they
Yeah.
like I get
So
a
it's like
cookie dough.
that little
Never put enough
chocolate
cookie dough in
Yeah.
it.
My go-to place.
Oh,
I put it in like the
yeah.
top 2 inches, and then that's it.
And then we're moving back. Oh my gosh, we have like we're moving to an apartment like next month. It's gonna
Ooh,
be great. We're building one to save rent money. It's
Nice.
that's
Very cool.
exciting.
There's so many life updates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no
gonna pop
kidding.
up every 5 minutes. So So I'm just gonna like.
Also, did you dye your hair?
Yes, I went brown because I'm broke, so I can't keep up with the red right now because we're moving and I have a lot of health issues and I'm starting my bachelor's program and spending the money on my red hair as much as I love it, I cannot fathom, like I cannot, I can't get myself to do it. And so I was like, I'm gonna go brown because it's my natural hair color. So yay! So I'm natural. I'm boring now.
You are you.
Congrats on.
I don't think that's
You've
ever
never
ever
been
describe
through.
you as boring.
No, probably not.
No.
Wow,
Okay.
see, he's being a good boyfriend.
He's a
Wow.
good boyfriend. He's
Wow.
a good boyfriend. He's really taking care of me while I'm sick. I've
Wow.
been a real pain in the butt. I will admit that.
Wow. Congrats on the good boyfriend.
Anyway,
All
we're
these
here
times
Yeah.
listening bad boyfriend finally worked. It converted him.
for- converted him.
Yeah.
He made a good choice last week. He can't, or last week? Yeah, no.
2 weeks
Week
ago.
before, yeah.
Weeks ago.
And yeah, went home, took care of it. All right, so with that, or helped with the show. But, so you all have finished the puzzles at the bottom of this this bowl-like cavern with the column up the center. You had come down there, there were puzzles, there was a raven bird about 25, 30 feet high, stone, but animate, but moving around. You interacted with that thing. You solved the puzzles, the 4 essences and entropies, almost like a gate code. At the time that the last shade or shadow got killed by little plant friend that Mike Ale had conscripted, Giblet was released.
Plant friend. It looks like a little
Serena
belt
was not atomic bomb level, didn't go nuclear, and
Oh yeah.
What?
The
Oh,
an amulet.
right.
It was about to like
Almost
explode.
like-
I had a vision of it exploding and take us all with it.
Yeah, almost blew up because it got separated from me, which I respect that.
So you all had
Real one.
at the time that you guys completed that, the ring of lights on the ground expanded to be a full circle, and then that circle rose to be a wall, cylindrical wall of light around you, and encapsulating you all in the bottom of this kind of core of the bowl. At the center, the raven bird had changed from a stone bird into a throne, and on it sat a 15-foot tall woman with who, for all intents and purposes, is the Raven Queen. What she looks like to you all is she's wearing a long black gown with lines of tinsel and silver embroidery in it, and feathers, black feathers. She's got traits that look elderly and traits that look youthful, and a face that almost looks like a porcelain mask that's been seamed back together with silver lines where it was broken and then reformed. And so she's got this youthful looking face that's been cracked and re-healed basically. And then her hair is a blend of, it's almost has a tinsel effect of white and black and silver blended together. So that, hence the not exact age description there. And when she speaks, there are layers to the voice, as if echoed. Sometimes words being emphasized almost with like an undercurrent of rage or a melodic overtone as the main portion of her voice speaks calmly. The short version of the conversation with her is basically she had an unusual amount of knowledge about who you were. She shared that frogman who died, it's fine. He's in the process of being rehabilitated. He'll be returned to the village soon. And not to worry about the Shattered Kai you were chasing, that he was doing her good work. Meanwhile, since you're here, and since you all seem to have some sort of path of destiny, but have been potentially struggling with purpose, she has decided perhaps the best thing for you is to stretch you out into your individual pieces and see what you're made of, so that you can, so that through the process you can discover more about yourselves and perhaps determine what needs to be strengthened and what is because it's weak, or what needs to be removed because it's only going to bring death.
My intelligence.
And so, then basically, you all, your individual characters got pulled as if a person in a wormhole whose feet hit with higher gravity. You got stretched like a series of threads or noodles. It's called spaghettification, I'm told from astronomy people.
Yes.
And then pulled into a variety of threads that are your various representative parts. And that's where we landed in the Warhammer world, here, the 40K light version of things. So for those of you who don't have squads, that's fine. We'll work with that in story in a moment. Last game, we had some meaningful character moments where Donovan and Donovan's representative units and Oz's representative units got to a place where they were both at first competing, and then were
I
able
kicked the shit out of him.
I know. I'm so mad.
Yeah, how would you guys describe, like, from a narrative standpoint, like?
I kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's all there is to describe.
And then Max, what else would you add?
I took me hours to get to the objective, and then I sniped Donovan's last guy, and now I'm getting my shit rocked by this guy.
At the top of the round.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to help him save his. I'm trying to help Donovan save his whatever his most valuable thing was. Now I forgot.
Basically, at the top of the round, the almost
A bling ring.
the
Luckily, I have bad handwriting, so it's safe.
that's
from being
it. So each of these things, and actually, I'm going to let you all write this before I tell this next part. So write what you see as your character's most precious possession on that card. What does your character see as their most precious possession?
I think we all know what it is. It almost made a
Oliver?
bomb.
Oh, the other thing.
Oliver went to one of the goblins.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Oliver.
Now.
R.I.P. Oliver.
He's going
believe
off to
Oliver's
charter
dead.
school, so I hear.
Oliver
there.
is dead. That's crazy. I can't believe it. This is devastating.
Just like David.
Charter
I
school.
can't believe Dave died.
Charter school.
Yeah, he's gonna get a good education.
Quit telling everybody I'm dead.
Yikes. I can't believe
I
he's
can still
contributing
hear
to
his voice.
I'm
the
about to
to
write
the
it.
lower funding for public
I
schools. That's
don't
crazy.
know how to spell Serena. It's been so long since I've gotten Serena.
Is it
Give me one
CIRINA
I
second.
want to make sure.
or is it SE?
SERENA.
Oh, that's.
Okay, like Pokemon Serena.
Yeah.
What's up? God damn it.
Did we decide? Okay.
I've got mine ready.
I'm
Cool.
looking up a spelling.
All right. That was useful. Sorry.
Did someone tap me?
No, he just tried to laminate cut you.
Oh, great.
Bad boyfriend. That's crazy.
Lost all your
Um,
progress.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I got Serena. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's SEO.
Okay.
See, you and I both said people, and I couldn't, or not necessarily people, but at least,
That's what Olivia is. Okay.
yeah. I was like, is this a possession?
I mean, they kind of are.
They kind of are.
And I was
They
like,
have
I
different
could
specifics,
literally-
but essentially,
See, it
They're
felt
very
weird saying that
similar, at
Olivia
least in
was a
weakness.
possession, but it was like,
They both are weak to water.
Possession in the same way that, like,
A dog. You possess a dog. Like, I have a dog.
that's true.
That dog is a part
You're
of my
right.
possession because I bought that dog. But we have an equal relationship.
I didn't buy my cat, but she
but I
definitely,
mean,
she's
you
my
call,
possession.
if you say this is my friend, that is a possessive.
That's true.
It's like in the same way that, like, it'd be weird if I say, you know, my wife is like, she's mine. It can sound possessive, but if she says it of me, some people
Or
care
it's
less.
romantic and nice.
Yeah, and so really, it's like if we recognize that it's a co-possessing in friendships and relationships, that's fine. Which is why jealousy, in certain
no.
contexts and exhibited certain ways, is okay and healthy. That's all. How did we get here? Sorry.
is the Death Watch something I can pick or no? It's like a specific Space Marine.
So
What?
the Death Watch are
Do
I'm gonna
anything.
get 40k. So
Go
the
for it.
Death Watch, they're like different Space Marines taken from different chapters. They serve in the
Yeah,
Death
I was
Watch.
just reading everything.
Yeah. It's like they're super, they're like the spec ops of the thing.
Yeah, like, because, like, basically, I didn't realize I was just on Space Marines when I was looking through this. So now I gotta look through Armies of Imperium, Forces of Chaos, and Xenos Threat. But of the Space Marines, the Death Watch seemed most
See, I was thinking,
like my character.
I was thinking Dark Angels actually, because they're all about like,
I'm laughing.
they're
with
kind
you,
of
not
more
happy, I
like
promise.
Knights of the Round Table.
that's
I'm,
cute.
I'm
They
laughing
have
for moral
secretive-
support.
It's the most chaotic character I think.
You can say
See, I
laughing
was
from
thinking
moral
Sisters of
support.
Battle for you
Okay.
because they're super religious.
That is very.
Or
I can
if
say this so wrong.
Okay.
The reason I went Death Watch is because it is their task to hunt the alien whenever it may appear, and basically, like, their job was like, from what I got from this, their job was hunters, and that's kind of what my job is for our boss.
kinda, yeah.
Eh.
It works. It works. All right. The other thing that happened last time was they had objectives and they had deployment zones. Their deployment zones, they wrote the thing that they thought their character was most.
Your fighting ability
Yes.
is your most precious thing.
To my character, yes.
That is so
Very much.
So they got to write the most precious thing they thought their character had
Yes.
on their deployment zone, so that if their deployment zone was taken and occupied by others, it would have negative consequences.
No. Wait,
Which is where these things will come in.
wait, no.
And
Would you put?
If it's Sarima.
there were also objectives. So so the Good Duke's squad occupied the objective of a free level up, and Oz occupied a wondrous item. A new objective has been
Oh, hell yeah,
placed
let's
on the
go.
board.
What is it?
Never mind, I'm no longer helping
It is
you.
the one that's up high. The new objective is a team objective. The team patronage option, or this is the new possible objective that you can occupy, requires shared occupancy by at least 2 of you. One of the things that happened is that after I think Garen's character had been equivalent had been annihilated, basically, you right? Did you hurt yourself with that one?
No,
He threw the paper outside the
Then they had these demonic-looking creatures are. What was it? I just lost it. Tyranids.
Yeah.
And they basically represent this like hive mind, like base level. I don't know if carnal's the right word,
These people.
but it's like the core.
Carnal's not the right word.
It's not. I'm like, what am I thinking? What did I say last time? Like it's natural. It's not organic. It's what's the word?
Inorganic.
When you bestial.
Yeah.
So there's a hive mind bestial and kind of creature, and so basically at their deployment zones, it's as if their kind of base nature, bestial nature of each of them is now trying to attack and defeat themselves. Which is why, and so I think the only one that was able to actually make an attack was on the Good Duke's deployment zone. So actually, now I can't remember if those are wounds of the creature or wounds of the deployment zone.
No, we put
-2 right
-2 for
Okay,
the
that's what that was.
deployment
Cool.
Okay, wait.
So
What are each of the things?
I don't remember, I'll be honest.
Okay.
zone. So,
go for it, Max.
One of these is snipers.
Jackie, or actually no,
Those
these
are my
are your
guys.
guys. Jackie, these are your 3 flamers.
Okay.
These are 3 of your horrors, and the rest of your horrors are over there.
Oh.
The red ones are the brimstone ones that explode.
Right.
Over
What are
here,
the dice?
those are how many wounds they have taken.
Oh,
So each
okay.
creature has a certain toughness. If you take that many wounds, the guy dies.
Okay.
That's like hit points.
Yeah.
Over here, I have my death marks. I'm playing Necrons. They're like robot skeletons.
Okay.
I have a bunch of snipers over here, and then I have a team of Lich Guard, who are they're like melee guys being led by Trazen the Infinite. So yeah.
And then,
And then there's a bad guy over here. Big Tyrannid.
so this isn't a bad guy.
Oh no, that's also a bad guy.
This is bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We killed Jackie's bad guy like immediately.
Okay, so
Because
I
that was
Mine only
where
had
yeah.
like
the bad guy's.
yeah,
protect
mine only
the-
had like two, like only needed like 2 wounds I think to die.
yeah, because you
Doesn't
rolled
care.
high.
I think that one needs 6, so I'm
This one
working
has
on it.
4.
Four
Yeah.
left, yeah.
I thought it had 4, or does it
Start.
have?
Well,
Dice says 4.
whatever the dice says is how many wounds that creature has left.
Oh, okay. So I need
Like,
to do
that
4
it can
more
use,
then.
Yeah. Since I don't have an official card, or I was adjusting the card a little bit. Okay. Starting to for the round today, we had ended at the top of a round. So the consciousness of Oz, Duke, Donovan, Mike, Ale, and Giblet. In your minds, however you're spread out on the board, there's this conversation that happens. And so we'll kind of have a moment here where the Raven Queen's going to engage with you as your character. So tell me, and remember that she has this modulation to her voice, like 3 people, almost like 3 or 4 people speaking at once that are unified. But one of them sounds kind of angry sometimes. So tell me, what lessons are you learning about yourself and your team as you go through? Because I'm sensing other presences beginning to invade. Perhaps now's the moment of reflection, since this is about discovering our path toward growth and betterment, improvement.
Discovering I want to be let out of here.
I quite agree. Yeah.
I'm not here yet.
You're
I think you're
hearing
here.
the conversation. Your units aren't yet, but we'd say
We've been observing.
that you and Giblet have seen what's happened. At least the base description.
Dang,
have
you
a
guys
sense
saw
that some
Donovan's
things are
teeth
going
get
down.
kicked in. Figuratively. I said, oh dang, they got to see Donovan's teeth get kicked in figuratively.
It was pretty rough.
It was very rough.
He got smashed. What would Oz's response be about in this
You know-
reflective request from the Raven Queen?
I've generally rejected the notion that anything was fated to happen, but based on the way that this went for me, perhaps I was fated to succeed. Maybe I was fated for power.
All I'm seeing is that if you want something, you have to fight to keep it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Harder.
Scared for
Listen
my
up to
turn
little-
because I put down Serena and she's really important to me. Now I'm worried.
Mm-hmm. So, for that, we're going to have a combined situation. Boy. So these are all. For now. Actually. No, that's not right. This is the wrong portion. So Mike Ale there. Oh. Straight there. Okay.
Man, I sure hope you didn't want to get to that objective or anything.
Care. Hooray. For sure.
I just want to get over here so I can fight someone and take their
I'm hoping you
objective.
throughout this.
Imagine if I took
I don't
away your
think you can
fighting
take other
abilities.
people's objectives.
See if
I'll still
there's
fight you and win.
I want to like.
Probably will.
I don't think you can take other people's. Because otherwise,
Can you
like,
take other people's
I
objectives?
swear to God, I have atomic bomb right there.
I don't want yours. I want to take away the guy who beat me in combat's fighting ability.
ah.
Maybe I should take that. I'm right there. I could probably get both. You level up and better at fighting?
You want to take like a whole bunch of levels in Warlock
Also,
and
I don't
Paladin?
want. Also, I don't want.
I mean, I'll take those warlock levels.
Anybody about me. From what I hear. From what I can
But
imagine.
it's all Hexblade.
I mean, I personally would blow up if I didn't have Serena, so I feel like
Yeah.
we're in that relationship.
That
So Braden, were you
Sounds
able to create
codependent.
any sort of army or no?
I'll stick with the
That is-
Death Watch
Okay.
So
It's
it
just
means-
choosing the faction all you've been able to do.
Yes.
I have not looked at anything. I'm so.
So,
What is
no,
it?
no, you're okay. It's okay.
Is it the scissor hands that you?
Scissor hand? Yeah, the scissor hands. No, the Sisters of Battle. Or you could also go orcs if
Wait,
you
were
want.
you joking when you said yes to scissor hands?
Yes.
I was literally about
No,
to
it's,
say scissor hands.
no. Okay, I have two options. If you want to go the chaotic angle, you can do orcs. If you want to do the religious angle, you can go Sisters of Battle.
The orcs do stuff through the sheer power of belief.
Yeah. The orcs, they have this thing where, like, if enough of them get together, they can, like, alter reality around themselves.
Oh, like,
And they kind of go wah when they attack, which is encouraging.
Yeah, you have to yell, "Wah!"
oh my god, I
whenever
want
you
to
attack.
do this. Give me okay. Yes,
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll do a round with the three of them that you can listen in on, and
If you want, I can also build you guys something real quick.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I very much like that.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I had, and I just had him build it.
okay.
Oh my god,
Then-
they look like that.
Yeah,
With the rhymes.
yeah.
So
That is so funny.
what we'll do then is we'll let hold on. So while Max does that, we're gonna start at the top the top of the round with Oz.
Second, I got my sleeve stuck. There you go. Yes. Okay. Top of the round with me. Definitely
Yes.
didn't catch me right as I got like my sleeve stuck.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
So
here.
we can start with where we left off. You
I don't
have
remember where that was.
two squads over here. One of them
I thought. Oh.
one of them is your, or maybe it's three. Are all those 6 units yours, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. And then you have the
Yes.
other squad that got redeployed to protect Donovan's
Yeah.
zone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Though now that I know that it's gonna be a little shit and try and steal someone else's thing.
You don't. That would be metagaming.
I thought we had our conversation in the.
Did you say that out loud, or was that like
I don't know.
wait?
Like,
Okay.
I genuinely don't remember.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That was part of the conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I assumed it was.
I
It
thought it
seemed
was a
in
rules
character.
question. So.
I think it was a little bit of both.
Though, yeah, there was a yes. Okay, cool. So while Max builds that for Meadow and Braden, we'll just start with the basics over here then.
Big
Well, all right.
Mena, what's your Discord again? Is Alpaca something?
Yes, I also changed it because I'm in a class Discord, so it's
So
my
it
name.
actually says Meadow.
Yeah, so it actually says my name.
Monzy.
Paste.
Okay, so Oz, what's your next step?
I don't remember.
You do get okay. So there was protecting.
I'm guessing this link is what.
No, I just don't remember how
the
to.
thing. Right?
I don't
So-
remember how this
Per
goes.
the usual, tell us what you want to do. But there is an awareness that there's now another, there's a
Many
possible
guys.
team objective.
should
And
say
so you
on
get
your
a
thing how-
Oz would have a sense.
How many?
And
guys
actually,
you
we did make it into the story that part of the world does crumble around you. I didn't describe this. This is basically a world of smooth marble, smooth white marble, polished. Just so you guys know, that's where you find yourself. So, yes, Oz, there's an awareness of this new potential objective that could be a boon for the team.
Well, I'll probably head my other guys.
And and for now, you are aware that there is
Wait,
someone threatening the Good Duke's area, and there's
So I have
someone
10
threatening,
people?
and you're
So
actually
you have 10 boys
engaged
and
with,
5 flash kids
uh,
and 4 looters.
with Garen's
So-
deployment area, Donovan's.
5 looters.
5 and 10.
Yes.
So I need 20 people?
15, right?
20.
Oh, 20, yes. I can count.
You can't?
No.
I thought so.
Okay.
Are they all one wound people?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say we could. So
Okay.
so are you, Oz, wanting to start with?
So I'll head my. I think I'll head my guys that aren't currently in melee with the big guy. I think I want to head them towards the.
Okay.
Oh wait, but don't they need to be in line of sight to? Okay.
So you can move. Remember, so first thing, just for everyone, first step in turn taking is moving, and you can also choose to advance. If you advance, you don't get to shoot, but that allows you to get a little more movement, unless you have some special ability.
So it's like a dash.
It's like a dash, but it's called an advance because that's more military sounding. So I'm gonna try and write the phases here. I'll put them up, but move's the first one, and your units move.
I get
is on the card.
I get a foot as the.
Brandon,
the
what's your
flamers.
Discord?
Mr. Nice Guy.
I
Right.
feel like I'm gonna take them all.
That's okay.
Can I have this guy?
You're good.
He
You're
you
good.
only 10 guys. Brayden.
Meadow, can I take this guy from you? Little turtle guy.
Okay.
I just
So
sent you your list.
I'm
Thank you.
stealing another turtle.
Oh, okay.
hey Meadow, since you're. Oh wait, do we have the tape measure? Oh wait, we have a thingy that's a foot.
We've got that. If you need more than that, I can go ask Noella if we can
No,
borrow
this
hers.
is fine.
Should be fine.
Can you measure a foot from the tip of that blue guy in front? A foot that way.
Towards the guy.
Toward down.
Oh.
And one rule with Warhammer is it goes front of base in the
Yeah,
direction
but then
you're
I won't
traveling.
have line
to
of
the front
sight to shoot that guy.
I think you can probably see him from over the thing.
That is true. He's big.
And because you have flame weapons, they don't roll to attack, they just automatically hit.
I'm going to attack.
Okay. Can you move? Hey, Meadow, since you're there, can you
Wait, what's the range of them?
One,
12 inches? Oh, yeah, you're good.
Can you move them 9 inches? That's right, it's actually only 9 inches. I have a 12 range, or 12-inch range. Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah. Yeah, all my blue guys. And then my gray guys.
What the heck am I looking
My
at?
gray guys get
Okay.
6 inches. So,
Same direction?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, why did it sound like that? Oh, you can just close that.
Sorry, you just happen to be really conveniently
Done.
close to my to where I need my guys to go.
So if you just click like import
Oh,
list,
okay.
and then hit
Perfect.
the
Okay.
little eye icon,
And then my other guys are just gonna
you
leave
can
there.
see
Why do I
what you
put my
have.
dots?
Okay.
So you just
I
have
don't. I guess you'll find out
there's
on
superhuman warriors,
some
you only
point.
have
Okay.
10 of them.
Okay. So then,
Okay.
And then if
my
you scroll down, you have, so if you want to shoot with your Vulcans, you have 7 of them.
For
so
my-
to say how many attacks you get, so because you have
my
7, you get 14
flamers.
attacks with your Vulcans. And so on and so forth.
Okay.
I'm so glad you had all these little wood dudes.
okay.
And then we'll get back to fighting bit
I like it.
Okay. So I did the movement, and then so I don't have to roll to. What do I do now?
So you did your movement.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
And
order,
then
how everything
did you
happened.
want to use
want-
your psychic attack, or
yeah.
did you want to advance further?
No, go ahead and use my psychic attack.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
The big guy.
Do your units all have line of sight?
I mean, he like towers over the wall. I would think so.
I would feel like at least this one does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and only one of them has to.
Okay. So if you want to click import list,
So we'll. Okay.
and then.
And actually, I think you're right. I
If you
think
click
that
that little
this was.
icon, to the guy, that'll say like what.
I mean, even if it wasn't, he's giant.
That's all you need right now. We'll explain.
Cool. All right. So they're firing at the the
Yeah.
big guy by Donovan's.
Yeah.
Donovan's area.
Okay, and then they just hit.
You roll how many attacks they get.
So that's right. There's 3. So just I'll put it on the board. There's 3 phases or 3 parts of an attack. There is the hit,
I got half that.
and then there's the wound.
That's okay. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
there's
yeah.
the save.
Wait, that's right.
So this is
Are you
based on
stronger
their your
though? Okay,
BS
so
skill or your
then-
WS
Are you like
skill
stronger units?
for the
though?
weapon.
Yeah.
This is strength versus toughness, and then this is based on your saving throw
So, and
for that
then-
unit. We'll talk about this.
That feels good.
We'll
So
discover
the
some
auto
good-
hit, he just needs to roll
Oh.
7 saves.
Oh, that's right.
Well, and then let's let Garen roll for the bad guy there.
Sure. Okay. 1, 2.
Because you did. So you rolled to hit and rolled to wound.
No.
These auto hits.
Yeah, they auto hit.
So there. What's it? Is it? What's it called?
It is a strength 4 -1 AP.
Okay. And so,
So I think you need to. I don't remember. That's a lot of successes, though. I think that's only one fail.
This
Why
is
am I?
your.
Yeah, why am I
your
happy?
guy.
Why
Yeah,
am I
I was gonna say,
happy?
I was like, okay, man.
what happened? Who went?
I did a good job, which I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
You know that's part of the fun. All right. So
Wait, what
What
happened
does
to
he
this
need
pillar?
to?
it's his saving throw, right? That's what we're looking
Yeah.
for. Okay.
I don't know.
I can't find my brood, but that's fine. We'll use this one because they're all pretty close. Actually.
Greg, where did this go?
Where did the big pillar?
So the place collapses and crumbles, so that
Oh.
it fell in this in our world, and that made it kind of float off into pieces into space, basically.
Gotcha.
So that whole piece of the column just
We can
disappeared.
still climb other things.
I think it's this one.
We'll
Okay.
climb.
Like a
So,
Why?
oh yeah, here we go. We'll use this one. What was the question?
that.
What's the saving throw?
Strength of 4 -1 AP.
Okay, invulnerable save of 4+. So Garen, if he rolled 4 5s or 6s.
So that was 3, so 2 fails.
Okay, so it takes 2 wounds
Meta, will you mark that dice down to 2?
down to 2. Cool.
That I can do.
All right. Next,
And then it gets to swing back.
that was shooting.
Oh, that's right.
Now
Never
it's
mind.
the
Oh.
fight phase.
Can you fire at? It's too late. We've already done.
What?
Sure, I think in 40k
You can try
rules,
to
I
check
don't
it
know if you
inside
can
the
shoot
classrooms.
at a unit already in melee with one of.
I believe you can,
Yeah, either way. Okay, cool.
as far as I know.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up later to check myself.
Okay, and
Yeah, it's the fight
then let's see. How many? I have what? 3.
3 right there, and then 3 up there. with
Okay.
4 brimstones.
Okay, I'll do the. I do the. Okay, yeah. So I'll do the fight for the 3 in melee, and then I'll explode my. What you said 4 over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there's 3 of them. That seems
So
bad.
Jackie
That's one
has
hit.
units that can
Okay,
explode
and then.
Oh, fun.
in combat, kind of pseudo Hellish Rebuke style.
Kamikaze style?
Okay.
Like,
Sort of.
All right. Garen, is Garen still rolling for bad guys?
Yeah. And so same thing as the save is an invulnerable save of
that's a
4.
save.
Okay, and then
Okay.
I'll roll to explode. You said I had 4 over there? Yeah. Okay. On a 4+. Okay. So 3 of them explode, and it takes. So yeah. So
Is those the automatic wounds?
Yeah.
Those
Those are
saves?
automatic.
How many does it take? So that's 3 wounds?
yeah. And
Okay.
3 of my red guys are dead.
Okay. So the 3 reds go away.
you have 1 red guy.
All right.
Yay.
This dude goes away.
This dude
Yep.
goes away, yes.
I'm guessing this is your dice.
Yeah.
All right. Is that all of Oz's turn?
Yes.
Okay. So then we go to Garen's turn.
Heck yeah.
Your units are back there. You
I
can-
am moving them this way. Or should I move them that
Can you
way?
hand me the?
This.
Yeah. How much movement do they have?
That's a lovely question.
I think it's like 6 inches or something.
Probably something like that.
Okay, I just suck.
You're just being it. I just like walking.
You're so cool. I just
They're a lot
love
of fun.
I love your little wings. I want to make a character that
Librarians have
creates
6 inches.
Okay. So you want to move them 6 inches?
Yes. You want to advance?
Yeah.
So you roll a d6 if you're advancing, and yeah.
6.
So another
I
6
my rolls are on fire today. For better and for worse.
Oh God. There we
I'm
go.
going to stab and turn rounds from the
Alright.
graveyard.
That's your turn.
Then I'm going to
Unless you want to try
Oh,
and
I
shoot
think I
it.
removed the
focus on three.
tab for me. The history real
Throw
quick.
in,
I'm gonna
not
look
really
like
like
all
a
of these.
5/5 running 3 elemental creature.
What did you remove?
Of the tab that has
History.
And I passed.
I'm just gonna keep them open.
Now, like,
Where is the?
If you just go to
Donovan Army.
oh, found it.
All right, we're back. We're still back.
Okay. So are you in range for anything they don't want to do?
No.
There's a good pass.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. All right. I'm going to. If I roll well, I might be able to get some. I'm gonna advance with my Richard 4, so they can move up to 9.
I'm going to.
You're advancing. How did you move 9? Or did you add?
Cause 5 plus 4.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You're gonna take 1 damage.
That makes sense.
Gonna do 1 damage. And attack, yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna shoot with these guys.
Nice.
Actually, I'm gonna move them 2 before I shoot.
I'm going to tap 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna place 3 moves.
You tripped.
Why you be tripping?
This gets destroyed.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to go back to my list. Death marks. Okay. 5 attacks. A 3 plus. 3, 4. Damn. All right, 2 successes. And we moved on 1.
I'm going to
Okay,
sacrifice.
2 wounds. Okay, I need you to.
Then I'll be served by library for 2 basic wins.
Yes.
For the month of that. I'm gonna have 3.
Oh wait, no, they
Zero.
succeed on a 3 plus.
So you're
I messed
narrate
up
it
my
for
rolls.
us.
I messed up my rolls.
Okay.
Can I redo them?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, well, I was looking at the wrong number, so I was
Okay.
just like, okay, I didn't actually.
All right. Narrate what you're doing while you reroll.
My guys are shooting the big guy.
What's their weapon? What's it look like?
They have
Go.
like a big Gauss laser thing. It's like a big beam of green energy.
And what part of the Duke's character
Sneak
does this?
attack.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
I like it.
Eldritch Blast, actually, probably.
Okay, yeah. So reroll. And so this is to hit, right?
Yes.
So is it a ballistic skill or weapon skill?
Ballistic skill.
What is theirs?
That's a 3 plus.
Okay.
So 3 successes, and then he rolls his wounds, right?
You rolled the wounds. It's what's your weapon strength against his unit's toughness? My unit's toughness. Just kidding. My unit's toughness is 6. What's your weapon strength?
5 with a minus 2 AP.
Okay.
So 4 plus. Because my armor piercing brings that down to 2, but you have your invulnerability.
But
so-
armor piercing has to do with the save, not the strength and toughness, right?
Yeah, but you need to do your rolls.
Right. Strength and toughness first, though, for wounds.
Yeah.
So your strength is 5. It's lower than my toughness, so you have to roll a 5 or a 6.
1 6, 1
Okay.
wound.
So 1 wound, and then Garen does the save on this one, and it's an invulnerable 4 plus. 4, 5, 6. So.
Alright. Oh, that's my turn. I'm never gonna be able to kill this guy.
There's that thing.
I'm on my way.
Then at the bottom of
I'm
the
on my
round,
way.
Yeah.
I'll just
I've shot
Sweep
this guy
across.
like
we'll sweep across the board.
a
Just,
billion times and not a single hit.
they are tough cookies. He does get 6, so he takes his melee attacks, all 6 of them.
Is he gonna attack me?
He's attacking the ground.
I mean, I'm right there though.
He's a meleeer.
I'm right there though.
Yeah.
He can attack me.
You know what? Roll a d100.
I don't have my dice out.
What? All right, fine. I don't know why I'm so in cheesy mode here. All right, and it's 40 or below is what is that?
28.
28.
Okay, he'll attack you.
Oh hell yeah.
All right.
Can't believe
So
you
he's going to.
negotiated.
So in his movement phase, he's going to stay
My
knowing that
guys
he's
have
going to
abilities
charge in.
during my command phase, they regain their wounds.
So he's going to charge in here since to these guys, and you see just this large galumphing beast basically run right up to you. I'm just going to put him on the because he still wants to be there, something like that. Cool. And he gets 6 melee attacks against this group.
Why did you look?
Oh, Max. My weapon skill is a 2+, which it means that anything higher than a 2, but I still had a 3, a 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. So all of those are hits.
Okay.
My strength is a 7 versus what's your toughness again?
5s.
So it should be. I just lost it. Wound.
Thoughts and prayers.
Wound chart. Let's see. All right. So we
I'm
have.
sure you'll be fine.
It's 2 if it's 2 times strength to toughness. It's a 3 if strength is bigger than toughness.
Oh, okay.
4 is equal. 5 is strength is less than toughness. And then if strength is half toughness, it's a 6. All right. Cheat sheets. Okay, so we said 7 versus 5.
Yes.
So that means that's actually the strength is bigger. So 3 or higher to wound. Here, actually, Garen, we'll let Garen keep rolling these for now.
I'm saving
So all of those get to be rolled, and we're looking for
and trades and saves on a 2+.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So I could just have him.
And
take-
don't forget the green one in the corner.
3. Oh. All of the dice?
Yeah.
3, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4.
All right, so the 2's the only one that doesn't wound, and then Max, you get to save.
So 1, 2,
all
3,
but
4,
one.
5. Okay. How many wounds does Treason have? Treason has 6 wounds. I'm going to have him take 1,
They're playing
3,
Duck Duck
4.
Goose.
One, 2.
Such whimsy. I love it.
I'm gonna have Treason take all of these hits.
Yeah, I mean, what you said he did on a 2, right?
Yeah, you saves on a 2+,
Going and spells.
and he has 6 wounds.
Help me, my AP.
How'd we do?
I take
3, I think.
3.
Okay.
All right, Treason takes 3
Reason
wounds.
is not so infinite.
Okay.
Oh, he's
He'll be
infinite.
fine.
I'm just gonna teleport him into another guy. He regains all his wounds next round.
Oh.
He's infinite.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
with
see, I have a
that,
problem.
that's the end of the round. At the top of the round, I need everyone to roll a d6,
Snap.
including myself.
I got a 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll one of his. I'm sure he won't mind. I'll roll a less nice one. 2.
All right.
Should I roll for Brayden?
Oh, I thought that's. Oh, yes. Don't forget the number you rolled.
I'll roll a different dice.
Okay.
6 again. I rolled 2 6s.
That
Okay.
might
I
be
don't know if it's
bad.
good or bad.
Okay.
It was bad last time.
So
Not for me.
Or to me, it was good.
there's a sense of some sort of invasive presence. The Raven Queen still seems to be in control, but you hear her voice. Well, this is interesting. You all seem to have connections that complicate this from your history, this process. We'll let them play out. And there seems to be an otherworldly influence that shifts the world. So you all feel like a churning in the wind. And depending on your number, your deployment zone will move. And it basically goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whatever your deployment zone was, and I rolled for the special prize, it's going to go where I rolled. So anybody roll a 1? Who rolled 2? Garen, what'd you roll?
2.
Okay. So Garen, can you move your deployment zone, no units, just the deployment card, over where Max's is, along with the team patronage objective? They basically overlap now in that corner.
Untap everything I have
So yeah, and then
Yeah.
pass me here. No. That one goes here too.
Both of those go over there. Did anyone roll a 3? Okay. Who rolled a 4? All right. So Olivia moves over to Donovan's deployment zone.
Oh, hell yeah. Just camp out at my deployment zone.
Anybody roll a 5?
I did.
Oh, actually, no, not Donovan's. 4 was the corner where Mike Ailes' card was. That's what it was. Yeah. Sorry. And then Mike Ale rolled a 6, and Meadow, you also. And so Meadow, you two's comes to here. So Serena doesn't move.
And then I go up there.
This goes there. Yeah. If yours was a 5 is Donovan's actually. Sorry, that was my fault. There was a system, I swear. Okay, so the battlefield has now shifted. With that, we're going to treat Braden and Meadows units as if they have. What's the special deployment? I just lost it.
Oh, they just drop in.
Where they can basically drop in anywhere they want.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's called strategic deployment. I can't remember what the name of it is.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Meadow, and actually there will be. We need kind of a normal initiative roll for Giblet.
Oh,
Make a wisdom saving throw for with the good Duke.
Not good at that. Is Mike within range of me for his paladin bonus? Because are we like being like held in stasis and these or have we actually been ripped apart? Because last time we were staying next to each other.
I would want him to be able to choose, but he would probably choose to split you, I assume.
Yeah.
So we'll let.
Oh, there he
here.
is.
Have your paladin saving throw bonus?
Are you close to me?
Oh, that's what we're trying to figure out. Because last time we were standing next to each other.
Would Mike Ale support if he knew he had a choice to or not to? Would he support the Duke if he knew it was optional?
It depends on what it's for.
You don't know,
don't
but something has shifted. The Raven
We're on the
Queen has
same
commented
team.
that it's something other forces are trying to kind of take control, and she'll allow it basically.
Then yes.
What's your bonus? Is it plus
+5.
5?
I have a 19 without initiative roll.
Cool. Braid, make an initiative roll. We're gonna let you all do special deployment, where you basically can choose where you go. Usually there are other rules, but that's what we're doing.
That is an 8. Why do I have so much
and
to
it's
initiative?
okay. So
What
what
is that
was
then?
your
7?
5, yeah, 7 total.
7 save even with
Yes.
the bonus?
You
I rolled a 2.
Okay. So
He's not very wise. I mean, neither is Oz, but he's not very wise.
Good thing I'm charismatic.
I'm wise.
I'm also charismatic.
all right. So we'll do
better at
their deployments first, and then Max. There's
might be a little-
complication for
I
the
have
Duke.
20.
Of course there
I
is.
also have 20.
There's
I'm not
always
picking on
a
you,
complication for
But
the dude.
I know I feel bad because I feel like looking at the track record, I feel like
We're
Duke's been
the
picked on, but
canonically
it's not
hottest
intentional.
members
It's
of
I
just
know.
a very complex
party.
I know.
character.
I actually don't remember who we decided was, but
Okay, so
it
you
was
guys get,
probably us because we're charismatic.
Yes.
Yeah.
what happened?
Nothing. Don't
Okay,
worry
you
about it.
decided-
You guys get to deploy your
Nothing.
units. In this case,
I'm
sometimes
also
it can be
charismatic.
easier to get
Not
up and
as
stand up
charismatic,
like
right? You
this.
don't have a 20, do you?
I have an
It's not so
18.
interesting. Who sings this? Anyways,
When did you get a 20?
so whatever your
Well,
units
I think
are,
I got my abilities
you can
covered.
deploy them as a special
Probably more
deployment
persuasion
anywhere on the
than you,
board.
on average.
And you get to,
Shut up.
if you felt, as your characters, if you felt some other presence that you thought might be malicious,
Yeah.
would you wait and see where they
Okay.
deployed, or would you try and bolster? Would you try and get ahead of them?
I would react because that's, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of more of what I've been trained to do. Like, I was City Watch before this, and then I was Vault Watch after that. So, like, I was always reactive. So that's what I will still be.
All right, Garen, roll a d4 for me.
I can roll the 1.
Okay, so it's gonna concentrate over in that corner.
This quarter sucks.
Yeah, I don't want to go near that
This
corner.
is a bet. I'm just leaving. My stuff is good. Actually, the team up thing is here.
Yeah, we probably want that, huh?
Which we rolled, but this works out narrative wise. I like
What?
it.
Playing Duck Duck Goose.
So we have two forces coming to play here. Both of them have to do with the Duke's past. One of them, you all sense basically a demonic presence influencing, and that's going to be represented by this parasite of Moreth, I think is what it's called, deploying over here. And that is connected to the complicated history you had with that whole demonic artifact thing.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, that. And the other part has to do with hold on. It's that and these.
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Down the black hole. Down the black hole.
All right. So this squad shows up as a representation of
Are these
the as
These are Tyranids.
Baphomet,
They
I
look like
believe.
aliens.
They are aliens.
Sensing
like
that
alien
you all
aliens.
are crossing realms a little
Oh
bit
yeah, no,
here,
that's what they're like. Starship
And-
Trooper aliens inspired.
sensing an opportunity to take back what he sees as his.
What? Sorry, I was not paying. Oh,
Fucked.
yeah, you are.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy
Sorry, Garen.
shit.
I'm not trying to like be in. Most of that was
Yeah,
accidental.
I'm not trying to.
Just
I'm
right
not
here.
trying to be in your
whatever.
You're all the way over here now,
Yeah.
aren't you?
No,
That's
just
guys
with
are here,
deployment.
though.
Yeah, but who cares about your guys?
Yeah, but
The other thing, roll a d6, Max. 1 through 3,
Two.
4 through 6, 1 through 3. You get to choose. Actually, how loyal is the Duke to his patron? And I don't mean to pick on you, but you're a little bit of a.
It's like a
tension.
50-50.
Okay.
If he could get away, he would, but he's not in the place to right now.
So the red guys, you get these guys, you get to
Mindless guard?
keep.
Yeah, okay.
This is taken control of by your patron.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Phil's stepping in.
It's like Phil senses the presence of the Raven Queen messing with the bond that he's the power he has over you as your patron,
Yeah.
and the part of you that is tied to him takes over control of that.
Awesome.
How many troops did you start with?
Well, these guys.
Yeah, he has the
You guys
old-
saw
I haven't lost anyone
I
yet.
rolled the randomness of the deployment for the demon where I remember, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That part I'm not like okay.
No, Greg is
Now there's
completely
one
picking
more.
on-
I think, I'm thinking he is.
I
Garen,
don't like how close
roll
my
a
stuff is
d4
to it,
again.
but
This
I
is
think
for the
you're
deployment
so much more of a
of
target
some
that
possible
I think.
beneficiaries.
See, but
Ooh, beneficiaries.
I forget. Is what kind of dragon do you
See, I'm kind
follow?
of just thinking that like maybe that's a lost cause. Maybe I just try and get my guys
Also
to
one.
Olivia to just
Another
hang
one.
out.
her team
Are they usually chaotic?
I don't
did
know.
Do we need
I can
the
look it up
team
real
up?
quick.
I don't know. I think it's a fun team up.
I
ability.
have
so
not
much
put thought into
fucking
end
stuff.
Darvalos' alignment because alignment is a social construct.
All right. What did you roll again?
It was Emerald.
One. Yeah.
You rolled a
These guys
1?
are just
Yes.
Shoot me in the back.
Oh wait.
This party is getting crowded.
Isn't it like 1, 2,
Yeah, I just
3,
realized,
4,
'cause-
5, 6?
Hold on. Did I do something wrong? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Those were 2s though. That was 1. I messed that up. All right. Just kidding.
Are
So
they
we
getting dropped on
actually
Olivia?
it's better than we thought. So I rolled a 1 and I messed up because Olivia was technically 1. Put that over there, please, if you wouldn't mind. These guys actually aren't over here. As
Where
much
are
as
they?
that was fun. They showed up at the 1 deployment zone, which is where Olivia was at.
Oh,
so
so no one's there right now.
kind of phasing in at the same time is some powers of some demonic powers, and
That is not my problem.
no one's there's nothing here anymore. So actually,
Greg.
Bad.
yes,
They're isolationists but protective.
okay. So sensing.
What's the alignment though? What do we-
What?
Let me go to the stat block.
Did you say your mother's?
Yes.
All right, I can do this. It makes total sense. I swear. We're telling a
it's
story
neutral
here, aren't we?
something.
We're still storytelling.
Maybe it's like neutral.
You guys
good.
okay with this?
No, it's not neutral.
Yeah,
good.
no.
It's like
Maybe
neutral,
neutral.
neutral, lawful neutral, or chaotic neutral. It's one of those three.
Maybe
That's fine. We'll go with it.
Neutral, chaotic.
So,
That's my guess.
all of you sense a presence of alliances shifting. As 3 new
Lawful neutral.
players come.
Lawful neutral.
That is
Yeah,
one that
okay.
is my guess.
So we'll go with the protective rationale here. As the Raven Queen allows these other forces to join in because she's got you in this otherworldly space, Max's patron, desiring to maintain control over the Duke, will take over for the units for one of his squads, the one that Max didn't roll for. And on top of that, being allowed in is our forces of Baphomet, who come to rampage and take what they believe is theirs. Sensing these
fair and
presences drawing close on Donovan's patron, the psionic, his source of psionics, the Emerald Dragon, shows up following the demonic horde, basically. And so that's what we have represented over here.
Awesome.
Yay!
Yay. I have an extra 2 right here.
With that, now you all get to decide where you deploy Braden and Meadow. You can basically put a squad, as long
Yeah,
as
that's
it's
okay, I can
within
head
2
over there.
inches of each
Oh, yeah.
other,
I'm
the
about to
squad
obliterate
can
this
go
guy.
anywhere on the board, basically.
Tracens and
You get to decide.
Strength
It
of
just has to
7,
be
4 attacks, on
2 inches away from
This guy's
any
down.
enemy unit.
Can I have the ruler?
So you can't drop it on top of, but we'll just say there has to be at least a 2-inch gap.
I'm jumping off.
Okay.
I'm setting crazy. Jumping off that cliff.
Yeah, but then he just pops back into another guy.
Everyone's jumping off with him.
Can I split these guys up?
Okay, and my
Because like they're all.
Are they separate
Strength of 8
squads,
plus?
or is it one squad?
he's going down.
Or do you know?
Yeah, actually.
It looks like one squad.
But we do need
many
2 groups
squads
over
is
there,
his?
right?
It's one squad.
Okay.
It's just one big squad of 10 dudes.
So they all have to kind of stay together.
Yeah,
Okay.
They have to be within. Each mod has to be within 2 inches of each other.
Oh, it's not like the whole squad?
No,
You-
so
you
the,
might have more.
The squad, the models in the squad have to be within 2 inches of each other. Everyone just always clumps them up.
But the squad themselves
The,
doesn't
the
have to be
separate
2
squads
inches.
don't have. They can be as far away from each other
Yeah.
as they
So you can deploy each squad separately
Okay.
anywhere on the board as long as they're close to the individual
Who are
units of
those guys?
squad are together.
These are, okay. So I have, okay, I'm gonna need help here.
Okay.
I have,
Teamwork. It's part of the
okay.
'Cause you have
These are the boys.
the boys.
The boys.
Okay.
These, I'm gonna call them the Flash Girls because that's what I saw them as.
Okay, the
But
Flash
they're-
Girls.
Yeah, these are the Flash Girls. And these are the Ludas.
Okay. So your Flash Girls and your Ludas are ranged guys,
Okay.
and your boys are melee.
Flash Girls. Can I put them on the tower?
So you might
Will
want
they
to
dry?
check their range.
Will they die?
So orcs, they're very
Find
close
a
range. You want to
comparable
be
unit of
basically in
the
melee with
thing
everyone.
you
Okay.
have that's
Um,
anywhere
So
close to your
keep it.
patron.
Yeah. What? And orcs are fun. You get to roll like a
in
billion
40K,
dice.
in your
I'm gonna put it
whatever.
right here.
Find something with wounds of like 10 to 12.
I don't like that.
Max,
Yes.
if I wanted to, could I like
Okay, so
spread my squad out like
could
this?
my squad
Yeah, you
be
could,
spread
but-
out theoretically? Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah, as long as each
2
unit
inches.
is within 2 inches of another, they can spread out. Keeping, yeah, yes.
But like, why would you want to?
Yeah. I just recommend just to keep them all with each other.
Okay.
I'm going to their little
I don't know why, but it just feels right for them.
And
to
you
be
can go straight on a deployment zone, or you can go. You just can't go. You can go anywhere on the board as long as it's not within 2 inches of an enemy.
Oh, I thought it had to be within 2 inches of it.
No, no.
Can I go on my deployment zone right here?
You could.
Yay. Fine.
Did you have a question, Gary?
I found something with 12 wounds.
That, because we know nothing, we're gonna call that one the your patron.
All right.
What is it?
Leviathan Judgment.
Oh, okay.
How many points is it worth?
215.
There you
It's probably pretty good. I think.
I need all the help I can get.
You know,
My
one
team
thing I
sucks.
don't like about the 40K cards is the point values aren't on these.
Yeah, because you don't calculate your points while you're playing.
No, but like it would, like it's the one piece of information that
They're
like,
in the rule books.
Yeah, but like easy access to. Anyways,
I don't know. Most people don't quick access how many points is my guy. It's usually I've already made my list. This
Whatever,
is the same
Max.
amount. I'm just saying.
You're
don't
absolutely right.
You're not making a list
valid.
at a tournament.
I am just showing my
I know.
impatience. Is all. Like,
Can I take all
I did
your
the same.
ladies
You guys
now?
know I did the same thing with characters.
You're okay. Come hang out
I
with
can
me.
literally
We
go-
have a team up.
Giblet can take your fighting ability.
Oh yeah, there is only one over there,
Yeah.
and we need
I'm
two
headed that
for it.
way.
You're headed that way.
Yeah, because those are my guys right there.
Okay, then I'll let you and Max deal with that. I'll
And
help
actually,
out
I
with the
think,
demon board over here.
I think. Oh wait, actually, you're headed towards.
Where
Oh
are you
yeah,
going?
you're headed.
I'm going back.
Oh, you're going back. Okay.
Okay, now what we are going to do is we're going to re-roll initiative now. Though I'm going to keep both sets of bad guys are still at the bottom of the order.
I need to.
Did that
I need
Are
to.
we?
earlier count towards anything? or-
You can keep those. Yeah.
Okay, I had a 19 for that one.
Oh, I rerolled.
So this is for your actual character, and I'm just since I'm up and moving around in this situation, I'm just going to put it over on the board. What were your initiatives?
I had a 19.
Okay.
13.
Oh.
I got an 8.
8.
15.
Like a 5.
I'm rolling terribly today.
Donovan and okay.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Wait, is that what I got? I forgot already.
14,
Yeah, 15.
Greg.
Oh, you said 14?
Oz said 15.
Yeah,
Oh no, I see what I
Mike
did there.
said 14.
I see what I did. Hold on. I think I see. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Oz is
15.
who's 14?
Myself, Mike.
Okay. And then the Duke was 13, right?
Yes.
And Donovan's 8.
yeah.
Flash.
Does that look right?
Yes.
Yep.
What am I missing?
I went first. I
Emerald
went
Dragon.
first last week, and I was
That's
so fucking confused.
Okay.
I was like, I do not know what I'm doing.
I felt bad about that, but Max helped us out. We got there.
Oh yeah, no.
So
it
we're
was
gonna
fine.
say-
last week when I had to go first, and I was like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's do this.
To be fair, I actually don't think I know it any better this week than I did last week. I thought I did, but I'm still confused. It's fun. I'm confused. But I think that's a me problem.
All right, we're gonna let them all go at the bottom of the round, anyways.
That
All right.
doesn't help them. I'm
Actually, we should do
tried.
it. Just for funsies, let's remember who started this. At the top of the round.
Raven Q.
All right. I'm the only one getting any calisthenics today.
We're doing a step challenge at work right now, so I actually walked like a mile during my lunch break.
Nice.
Sorry, I lied.
That's pretty awesome.
I lied about
I have
your.
to walk I have to walk 10 minutes to his class.
Wow.
Oh yeah, your Ludas, they're melee. Sorry, I lied. They're in shooter. Only your flash girls are.
So does that change where you deploy? Nice. Okay. So
This is 2 inches. This is 3 inches.
I do realize. I'm sorry, Giblet, and I'm sorry, Meadow and Jackie, because you guys are at the top.
That's why the whole conversation.
I realize now.
Yeah.
I
We're so
connected-
good at this.
I
We're so
connected
good
the
at it.
dots
We're so good at it.
eventually.
So good at
Yeah, we're so good
So
at
the
this.
Raven Queen has done her thing by allowing this in the world and the thing shuffling about. So there you
That I'm gonna need that one. But
Giblet.
You might, actually.
I genuinely might need all of this.
So the first
You're
thing you
gonna
do
need
is move. On your unit's card, there's a movement or an M.
Should be towards the
a
top.
number of inches.
Okay, the boys have 6 inches.
Okay, so you can use that to, and it's from front of base to where to front of base, basically. So which direction do you want them to go?
Okay, what is my goal here? Like,
Protect your stuff and
protect this
kill the guys.
and kill them.
Yes.
So I would theoretically want to go towards them.
There's a
Yeah.
part of your consciousness that recognizes the core heart of these creatures as being kind of demonic and evil,
Okay.
chaotically evil,
Okay.
and seeking to the same way you felt when you all were in the other plane and those demons were attacking you all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would go towards them and
Yeah.
recognize that.
And then you do sense a very powerful presence here that you know, that has like it's almost like you guys are sensing like the connection to Donovan.
Okay. Hey Donovan, what's up? Doesn't match. What about
Oh,
you?
that's not me. That's my boss.
It's like an aspect of his.
We
boss.
all got bosses.
We all got bosses.
My boss is the fun boss, though.
That's true.
He gives me fist bumps.
My boss is okay.
You have a boss?
Actually,
Oh yeah, you're a
my
warlock
boss.
too.
Okay.
I forgot you were a
So
warlock
I can
too.
move them.
Yes, I'm the
So you
most
can,
warlock.
yeah. Usually, what you do is you move
true,
the
you're only
first
two
one,
levels
and it's a
wizard.
little loose.
Yes.
You move the first one like
Not a
where you want to, and then you can slide everybody else up.
I wouldn't call my patron
And,
my boss though.
No, Phil's our
to
boss.
get in, you can.
Yeah.
We're trying to get
We
in
have
the
a
melee.
401k.
You move within 2
And
inches.
hold
No,
on,
you
that's-
don't.
Or you move- not within 2 inches. You move.
You're not
within
We don't
retired.
even get dental.
And then if you
I get
want to run
dental.
in
You get dental.
melee,
I get. I mean,
You're
look at
all
my,
bones.
Yeah.
Your dental covers all of you. You don't
Yeah.
even need health
so you
insurance.
move up,
Yeah.
and then you
I got
try
the
and
health
melee these
insurance
guys. Okay,
You don't have a
so
401k. You're not
move
retired.
first, and then you can shoot.
The
and then you can
401k is
charge.
for when I
The
retire.
charge is when you get
You're
into
not
melee.
retired.
So if you have anything to
That's what you
shoot with,
think.
so do all your
Yeah,
movements for your
benefits.
units first.
You're not retired.
Yeah, he said it's in a trust fund.
Yeah.
Well,
Now that I think about that, we've never seen that.
Listen,
You can
he's
sense
gonna
that
die one
her
day.
presence is represented in that space.
You're already dead.
And that it.
I
yeah,
know.
Yeah.
I'm
so I'll
undead.
probably
There's a
just keep
difference.
these guys here.
Okay. Yeah.
And protect them.
So you're more
Therefore, I can
defensive.
claim it.
Giblet
As
is
a,
a little more balanced.
Just
in
almost
that
dead, but
area.
not quite.
Yeah.
Pretty-
See,
pretty
by the
much.
time he dies, you're already
Those
gonna be
ones
dead.
are- And then these are
I'll
I'm not
come
though.
back like you.
melee too. Max, you
Yes.
said these were the Ludas were melee.
Ludas are melee.
Ludas are melee. These are my only range.
Yeah, your flash hits.
So do all your movement first for all your units.
Those aren't gonna move. So
And you can move up. It
Oh.
takes your movement, but you can move up.
Can I just move up?
There's this rocket player that's like celestial rank or
Let's have
something.
you move.
No damage.
Yeah, no, that.
I saw a clip of he accidentally shot someone.
I like some
No, that was the.
Yeah, I
that was
did.
the
Because somebody said that they made it to Grandmaster.
So then for
And I
them,
was
you
like, yeah,
can
but
run
did
them
you
right
do
up
it
to the
yours?
wall, and then when you're ready to charge,
is
we'll do the
so
roll for
good.
that separately.
I'm
And it'll be like them trying to climb
stuck
up.
in bronze right now because all my friends they rank up without me.
Oh.
They're all like
Smash
platinum
right
now, so
up.
they can't play with me.
I
Like
tried
they're
a
about
couple
to
of
see it.
like comments,
Getting around.
and they
Yeah.
I hate other people.
Oh yeah, no, my team were brain dead.
So
They
bad.
refused to get on the point.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to talk about like the
So then
tanks
I
that I
attack,
had.
right?
Yeah, no,
yes.
it's tough solo queuing.
They'd be like, why did you die so many times as healer? I'm like, you guys were in the back line.
Yes.
Can you guide this next part
Yes.
so I can take a?
Okay, what do you
Be
need?
right back.
Yes.
So help her figure out
I
a
want to fight.
Okay.
fight. So she's you
So-
do movement, so shooting it.
First off,
shooting
okay,
first.
you do your shooting. So who are you shooting with?
Okay. I don't know who I can shoot with.
So you can
Shooting
shoot with
range?
any of your guys. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So on your it says your range. All of your guys have like a range of 48 inches. It should be right under the name of the gun.
Oh,
The thing
range
with
weapons.
orcs though is they barely hit. They get a lot of shots, but most of those shots aren't going to be hitting.
Oh.
Okay, so here I can show you. So with who are these guys? These are your
These are
boys.
the
So they have 10 sluggas. So 12 inches. Where are your boys? They're right
right
here.
there.
Okay, so who do you want to shoot?
I'm gonna shoot the bad
These
guys.
guys? Okay. So it should say next to the thing an A. That's how many attacks you get.
I get one attack.
Okay, so 10 of your guys get 1 attack. So you roll 10 dice. Next to it is going to say BS. That's your ballistic save. You
That's your
need
bullshit.
to
5+.
so you need to roll a 5+ to hit.
Okay. Can I have a dice roll? Can I steal your dice roll?
Well, he's stacking his dice.
Bad boyfriend.
I'm okay. Listen, I
Oh my God.
respect dice stacking.
Okay, that's 5.
Yeah.
5.
You can be a good boyfriend and also
5.
dice stack.
5. So
That's
these
true.
ones don't.
True
hit.
worm
Yes.
fest.
No, that's very good. So that's 5 hits.
Yes.
Okay. So now you need to roll to see if
I
you
only have
lose.
2 dice to stack. Damn,
So
if
who
I
are
don't
you
stack
shooting? These little guys or the big guys?
Die.
Okay.
There's a D20 right here.
I got my. You see the case over there? You can go use that. Grab all the dice out of there.
I don't want to get up.
You can grab Max's stack of purple
Okay.
ones over there.
So
I don't
now
wanna
you
get
have
up.
5 successful.
I'm sitting.
Next to your thing, it should say a
S or an AP.
the strength. Yes.
Strength is 4.
Strength is 4. So if your strength is 4 and his toughness is 6,
So
you need
5.
to roll a 5 or a 6 to wound.
Okay. So I just roll 5 dice.
Yes.
I rolled 1 5.
Okay, so he takes 1 damage.
Okay. So he's now at 5?
He's at 6 wounds left.
Everything else like that.
Okay, so that was your shooting with these. Now, do you want to shoot with these guys?
Yes.
Okay, so these guys are your Lumos, right?
Okay, Luda's, I have 48 inches, or I have 36. There's two things.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what did you roll? Sorry, no. He actually has a save of 5, or a toughness of 5. I think you roll.
This is what I rolled. I rolled 1 5.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, that one. You're good. Okay. Next up, so you're shooting at the low guys?
Yes,
Okay.
my Ludus, it says I have 2.
Okay, because you have your Luda has a captain, he has a big tool. So you roll
One of these.
and yeah. So each of them attack twice, so you're gonna be rolling 8 dice for your death guns.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna tap 6. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I'll roll for those ones first.
Yeah.
I'll roll for them in the dice tray. And then that's a 3.
So they hit on 6 pluses.
I have nothing in my graveyard. Both of these
This,
might be-
yeah, and this one doesn't, my big shooter doesn't hit, because that's 3.
He rolls to attack 3 times. Because he has 3 attacks with his big
Oh, okay.
shooter.
What a Brad.
That's a 5, so that hits once.
Okay.
And then it's 6.
Okay. So,
And
and how many
then
successes did you have there?
it's 6 plus,
You got more talismans?
so 2
Okay.
successes.
So now, and what's the weapon strength? An 8 and a 4.
8 and a 5.
Damn. Okay, you are going to be rolling.
I'm not a single part of my hand.
You need to. So for your big shoot, for your def guns,
Yes.
you need to roll 2 pluses.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2 hits,
Yes.
and then so that's just boom, 2 guys automatically dead.
Okay.
And then now for your big gun,
I rolled a 6 and a 5.
and then what does it hit on?
It,
The 5. Yeah, that's good.
okay.
Okay, so that's 2 more guys dead.
Yay.
Woo!
And then I don't think they have enough range to hit.
These guys have like a 48-inch range or something.
Let's flush girls. They have 24 inches.
That's plenty. So their thing, they have heavy weapons. So if they don't move, you get an additional attack.
Okay, so I can
And-
get initial attack with the range weapons?
Yes.
Okay. So it'd be 6 attacks, not 3? Or it'd be
How many of them do you have? So there's 5 of them, and you each get 3 attacks. So
15? Oh my gosh.
no, it's 20 attacks because each of them get an additional one.
Yes, okay.
Dice. Orcs roll a lot of dice.
Okay, so that's.
And who are you shooting? Because where's the?
What can I shoot at? Right here.
You can shoot at any of these guys.
5,
If
10.
you want to shoot at the big guy, you can, or the little
We'll
guys.
do the little guys because I feel like those are like going to be amazing. 2. Okay, there's 20 guys right there.
Okay. And then you are going to hit on a 5 plus. Where did Greg go? Bathroom, I think.
5 plus.
Yes.
So please don't hit. This one hits. This one hits. This one hits. This one hits. I think that's the only one that hits.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's just
4 hits.
4 hits.
And then what's their strength? 6.
Yes.
So they have a strength of 6. These guys have a strength of 3. You need to roll 2 pluses to hit.
2 of them hit.
2 of them hit. Okay, yeah, I'm grabbing both those things. Alright.
How we do?
Meadow's kind of demolishing your permaguts right now.
They're not super.
And I think that's all I can do, right?
No, so now you have your charge phase and your fight phase. However, you don't can get up.
So to charge, you roll 2d6s,
Okay.
and if that's enough to to get to within an inch of the
I rolled
unit.
on a 5 and a 6.
Are we just going to say meadow can damage even though they're higher, or
Basically, the charge is going to be to run up the wall.
Okay.
So as long as she
Wall
gets the
run.
distance. So if you got a 5 and a 6 for which unit? This one? That's enough for you to
Curious,
run
have you
up so you
played
can
Jedi
replace your
Survivor?
units up here and put them in
Have I
combat.
played what?
Put them like right up next to those other ones.
No, but I watched all the gameplay because it's not a game I would enjoy playing, but I want to watch it for the story.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not good at it. I'm playing on second lowest difficulty.
Yeah. I'm not good at real-time games. I'm much better at strategy based, which is why I like Pokemon so
That's
much.
why I like Fire Emblem.
Yep. So like when it comes to Jedi Survivor, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna waste money in a game I'm not gonna play, which
So
I
when
think
you
I
charge,
ended up doing.
Charge.
You
Do I
charge.
roll those charges?
We do it one at a time.
Okay.
So that was
Like
just the
with
shooting
Outlaws.
she did so
Yeah,
far.
that was
I've
just
seen all the
shooting.
bad reviews on it.
So
Didn't
now
buy it.
with your
I'm
melee
never
weapon,
gonna buy it.
how many attacks did
I
those
will
units get?
watch somebody else play it.
Do I only roll one?
I will watch
so
somebody else
yeah,
waste their money.
So now
on
we're
it.
doing the second. You're
Yeah.
doing your Ludas.
So I already did my Ludos.
Are we doing the second charge or we're doing the fight first? Because charge is just charging to position. Do they begin attacking? I thought it was just you get into position.
Valid. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, now you do your second charge.
I'm gonna play Desert.
That is a
Now,
9.
so
Let's go with the bottom of my
Greg, do you mind putting them up top somewhere?
Yes.
Throw them in there.
All right.
These guys.
Yes.
Nice.
Don't forget the little pug.
Oh.
He's on fire.
Anywhere in combat.
Yeah, I'm
Right
just
up
gonna
there.
put them up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just gonna hang
Okay.
out here.
So now it's the fight phase. Now you're hitting these guys with your like weapons.
Okay.
So
So the boys, we'll do the boys first.
so if you scroll down, it should say
Really?
yes.
So I have a big chopper. So one of them.
Well, how many attacks does it get?
3. So I need 3 dice for that one.
Okay.
And then I have 9 regular choppers that do 3. So that's 21.
Look at this fat cat with a gun.
Oh
It has
The
yarn.
yarn ball.
Yeah, I saw that
Nah.
thing earlier.
I have 1 dice that I'm not using right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Orcs roll a lot of dice.
So these.
Okay. And then so this
Myself, it's good or bad.
with your what's your weapon skill on that?
They each need to roll a 3+. So all of these 3 hit.
Nice.
Except for big chopper. This hits.
That's a lot of successes.
Yeah, and these units are really cool. They basically have like chainsaw swords and things like that, if I remember correctly.
Not the orcs.
Oh, no?
They just have big
choppers?
axes. Oh no, those are chain axes. Orcs, only the big orcs get those. These are just the boys.
Oh yeah,
The boys.
it's like all the rusted.
Yeah, these are like rusted
bar
axes.
fight weapons.
Yeah.
That's right.
13 hits on that.
Okay.
Nice. So then roll the 13 dice that are still good. What is the weapon? What's the strength for the weapon?
7.
And then that's
And then-
against.
Oh wait,
the,
no. 7 is this one. 4 is this the choppers. So 4 is these ones, and then the big chopper is the 7.
Okay, so let's do the 4 first. So it's 4. Okay, are they color coded? Is that what it is?
What?
You said the which ones are 4s? How many did you have?
These ones are 4s. I had 13 4s, and then I have 3 7s.
Oh, okay, cool. And
They're
so
just
the
separate.
4s against, and these are against the little guys or the big
Yes,
guy?
little guys.
The little guys have a toughness of 3, which means you need your strength's higher, so you need a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so these two. So those.
I wanted the little tax state.
So I got 5 hits on that one.
Okay, so 5 wounds there. Okay, and so then for the other 3, you said those are 7s.
Yes.
So because those are double the toughness, you basically it's 2. It's
2+.
2 plus. Yeah.
All 3 of them hit.
Okay. So then, for a total of how many was it?
7, 8.
8 total wounds. Okay, and these guys have a save of 5
Yes.
plus.
I'm glad I separated my dice.
So here's 6.
I draw.
5 plus. I have 1 save there, so I take 5. And then, so it's 8 total. So, yes. So 7 wounds. So Giblet runs in, empowered with her chaotic goodness, I think, if I remember correctly, of Thor. Wipes out 7 of the termagant demonic creatures.
I think that might be the rest of them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Okay, and then we can say that you were also engaged with this guy. So, well,
Yes, I did do 1 damage on him in the beginning.
okay. He has 5 wounds, but his save is also different. So I don't. We should no, it's separate. Yeah, we'll keep it separate. All right, cool. So yeah, you demolish that unit.
So now you have your Ludas to attack them though.
Those ones? Or no, we just did.
Yeah,
Those are just the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, the boys. Let's
The boys.
go. Okay, my Ludas.
Holy crap.
5, it's like 10 by something.
I was tripping.
And then it needs a 3 plus.
Just like in My Little Pony, the power of friendship.
Yeoman's Harmony.
I've been reading a lot of like myth matchups from my mythology students of My Little Pony analyses using the archetypes from the myth class because I let them watch modern media and compare. Anyways, that's why My Little Pony's on the brain.
My Little Pony slaps. So that's 6 hits for that one.
Okay, 6 hits.
All I know is that Applejack's my favorite in the country.
For the Parasite of Mortrex has a toughness of
What?
5.
Weird.
You need a 5
Dragon
or a
Knight.
6 to wound.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like Rainbow Dash.
A second favorite.
I like
D-
Fluttershy.
I'm
never
not
seen a single
excruciatingly familiar with him. Isn't there like one guy who looks like a real freak?
Discord.
Discord?
I like
4 wounds.
Weird Al self-insert. He's
What?
my favorite pony.
No, it's only
Weird
7.
Al has
Weird
a
Al has a pony who
Okay.
canonically fucks.
That's crazy
What?
work.
Weird Al is in My Little Pony. He has a pony and he has a child in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the main character too or something. I think.
Damn. Good for Weird Al, I guess.
Weird Al got the riz.
That's my favorite pony.
I am not excruciatingly familiar
There's a
with
Derpy
My Little
Derpy
Pony.
Pony.
One of them's pink, right?
Pinkie Pie.
She's cute. She's got like really frizzy hair. She's cute.
Yeah.
I'm telling my sister we talked about My Little Pony at D&D.
Yeah.
Can you?
Was it that they had 1 wound from the
They
shooting?
took 1 wound.
Took 1 wound. Okay, they're up to 4 wounds out of 5.
Dang, they're gonna die before I get my turn.
I know. Like Giblet just came in and
That's what orcs
from
do.
reserve. Yeah, that was pretty
The
powerful.
boys.
So that is that's charging and fighting. And so yeah, that's good. So now we move on to Oz.
Um.
And I saw my little squatch on.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I think I'll just keep moving my guys that way.
Towards Olivia?
No, towards the team
Oh, team
objective. Yeah.
Do you want to advance or?
Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, I guess I might. No, I think it's better off just advancing.
So as you all sense, in your while Oz is thinking about the turn, while Jackie's doing that, how are your characters as they sense what's going on in this battlefield? Giblet kind of
Yeah.
taking over
So,
the
I
territory
rolled
and
d6.
demolishing this
So
these squads
Yeah.
of kind of demonic forces.
Yeah.
What are your characters kind of thinking as this as you sense this happening?
I am just looking up at my boss in amazement that he's here and that he's helping us and that he actually did
He
something.
cares.
Yeah, he cares.
I'm
And
wondering
so-
how demons got involved in this.
I
And
stole
how the
some.
Raven Queen doesn't have control in the thing that she created.
You missed that part of the conversation.
We remember
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
we went in Baphomet's palace and I think we took something.
So part
When
of
we
it
were
is
fighting the invisible guy in the tunnel that one time.
I hate that.
Oh
fight.
yeah, I remember that.
And then-
yeah.
I hate
Do
that.
I roll
So,
another
Frog
d6
Butt,
for my
remember?
next
Frog
Yeah,
Butt Rock?
Frog Butt Rock.
So
I think they get
that
the
whole
same
thing
Okay,
with
so
Max.
then in that case,
So the
it's
Raven
9
Queen
inches.
sensed other, like Max's patron, Donovan's patron, Baphomet trying to like sense that since like their awareness, they became aware
Yeah, I
because of
mean,
what
I
she
guess
was
I might as
doing,
well. So,
that they might have access.
yeah, I guess
and
those
she
guys will also
allowed them
move
to
9
come in
inches.
because she thinks it will
I'm just stopping the
help you all on your
Okay.
journey of understanding what's weak and what's strong and what needs to what should be living and what should be dying about you each.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So she's
I
like,
believe
I'll
it's my
allow.
turn.
Yes. Mike, your turn.
Half of the opposite.
Already?
Yes.
I just advanced.
Okay.
So
Moving forward, is that over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, so all my so those are my 3.
before I get a turn.
I'm just moving this so I
Actually,
can
we're
see.
gonna say that that's canon. You're
You're
good.
gonna
It moved.
See, you don't want to move stuff now. You can't move over there.
I just like it's fun. It's part of the fun. Yeah. And yeah.
So you base move from the front of the first base model. I feel like you know how in like movies like the generals had like their war room with the
Yes.
models. Like I really want like one of those pushy.
Actually,
Absolutely.
yeah.
actually, wait a second.
I
wait
feel
a
like I
second.
should be wearing like a uniform.
I like it.
Max, are my minions stronger in melee or range?
Yes. So
Cool.
they have more
Where did I get this from?
melee
Oh, I don't know.
options, but they're good in both.
Wonderful. Then I'm gonna keep range for now, and let's go ham on the one big living demon. If I can do that,
What was it?
I want to focus all my firepower.
Are you shooting?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you can. That's that one unit. You can make all of your attacks. So first thing is on that card or in your unit thing. What is your weapon skill or ballistic skill? It's WS or BS on the line with the weapon.
Well, I've got 4 different ones.
So yeah.
I have 7 bolt guns, which is BS of 3. I
So,
have an
you have-
Infernus Heavy Blaster, which is BS of 4+. This one doesn't have one, and then this one's 3+.
Yeah. So one of them is a flame weapon. That one auto hits. You just roll how many attacks it gets.
Okay.
So and how many? Oh,
You roll a d6.
so, and that's just one of them has it. You said.
Yes.
Yeah, so 1, 1, 1, and then the 7 are up here.
7 with 2 attacks. So, all right, let's start. Let's do it one weapon at a time.
Okay.
So, I'm assuming that
I need
each weapon
4.
represents one of his units.
Oh,
but
sorry. You don't have the flamer. You just have the heavy bolter.
You have all those dice right there.
I know, I need
Or-
4 more.
Because I know sometimes it lists all of the weapons,
Never
but
mind.
you're supposed to choose your
No,
loadout.
no. I lied again. You get to choose between the heavy bolter or the heavy flamer.
So you can have
Heavy
one
weapon.
or the other, but not both.
Yeah.
I will take the bolter.
How many total are these all his?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
10 guys.
Okay. So do the bolt guns first. The first one, the 7.
Okay.
Each of those are going to have 2 attacks. So roll 14 d6s.
Yeah, I
They-
think your mic got- Oh no.
They can't hear me.
The good thing is these are all omnidirectional. It helps to have it located when there's a lot going on, but hopefully it's okay.
Okay.
It's my fault for not putting it down the middle of the table.
Count the dice right.
And what is the BS or WS on that weapon?
I'm double checking because it just
BS
says
is 3.
3. It's not a 3+ though. Let me. That might be an error though.
No, you have to roll exactly a 3.
It might be.
That is interesting. Yeah.
In which case I rolled 1, 3.
They don't have tactical. Where are the tactical squads?
Yeah, use a different weapon.
What are they? Are they Space Marines? What are they?
Space Marines, and
Death Watch
specifically
veterans.
Death. Yes,
Space Marines, but Death March?
Death
Death
Watch.
Death Watch? I
Yes.
knew.
I hear Death Watch and I think of like.
I
isn't
know.
there a Mandalorian?
Yes. Yeah. Those were the Clone Wars Mandalorians.
And
before
it's just
Maul
called a
took over.
bolt gun weapon?
Yes, bolt gun.
However you say his name, Pre-Vizsla.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then another descendant of the
Yeah, I can't even
Vizsla
check
clan.
against the old tactical.
We're going to call
Has
it.
Vizsla.
Okay.
It's easier.
3
Okay.
plus.
So anything 3, 4, 5, 6 will be a hit. And you're firing against the parasite of Mortrex, who didn't get to convert anyone with infectious parasites. So sad.
All right,
remember
I
at a
succeeded
boss
on
encounter
9
for
attacks.
Campaign and it didn't land a
All
single
right.
hit.
What's your so you're gonna re-roll 9 dice. What is your strength of that weapon? That's
4.
all right. The toughness for this creature is a 5, so you have to roll 5 or 6 to wound.
I got 2.
2 wounds.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is a 3+. It's just a
5 and a 6 both are saved against. So this thing just volley of fire, but it's just kind of clinking off armored carapace, and then flying off into the background behind it. Actually, let's complicate this because it's fun. How many wounds did you actually get?
2.
2 of the wounds. How many hits did you get?
2.
Never mind. Okay, we won't. We'll leave it there. He
Yeah.
saved against 2 wounds. I was gonna let it be like.
Of the 9 that like got through the first wave, only 2 of them were. I got 2 5s. The rest were like 3 and below.
Okay, then we'll call it. All right, cool. So then that's shooting phase. Do you have any other units? You just have the one?
Yeah, I've got more units that can shoot.
Oh, that's right. Those were the bulk guns. What's next?
I just had one squadron.
I do have one
but those are
squadron,
the
but they have
first set
different
of
weapons.
weapons.
They have different. Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
The
I think you
heavy-
said you have either or on the Infernus.
I'll take the heavy bolter. I decided
Okay, so what is the? How many attacks?
3,
All right, so roll 3, and then it has to be higher than that weapon skill you have there.
which is 4 plus,
Okay.
and that'll be 2 that pass.
Okay.
The
and
S is 5.
versus my toughness of 5, so it's 4, 5, or 6.
Both will hit.
Okay, 2 wounds. And my one saves, one doesn't. And that is the last wound of the parasite of Mortrix. Your that group takes out all of the demonic host because they came in but were not prepared for what the Raven Queen had and had a very low initiative roll. So
And then I've got one more, but you know, there's no enemy to shoot anymore
okay.
in range.
Canonically high five.
Yes.
Canonically high five.
Air 5.
right.
Make your way up there.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. The Duke is up.
So at the beginning of my command phase, I rolled a D3 to regain wounds. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I regained 2 wounds on Brazen. Let me go to my list. Okay. I don't have control of them.
I'll take
No,
it.
but they will go on your turn here.
Okay. Do you want the thing for it?
In a moment. Do yours first.
Alright.
We'll do that.
I'm attacking with my Lich Guard and Trazen the Infinite. So I'll attack with the Lich Guard first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They 5 attacks 2 times. Or 10 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 successful at hit. Or I need to roll my. What's your guys's?
For which one? The guy back there.
Yes.
The toughness
Yes.
is a 6.
So I have a toughness of 8 or a strength of 8 with a
Okay,
minus
so
3
that
AP.
means 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4.
Nice. You had 4 wounds to start, so I need to save, and I have the 4 plus invulnerable save.
This doesn't work crazy.
1, 1, 6, 6 takes 2 wounds, so drop
Okay.
down 2.
Now it's time for Trazen to attack. He gets 4 attacks and he hits on a 2 plus. All hit. And then he has a weapon strength of 7.
Okay, so better than my toughness, so you get 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2.
2 wounds. Saves 4. 6 and 6.
Okay, that's my turn. I
It's
guess.
Trazen going off.
Okay.
The tower.
Huh?
It's Trazen going off.
He's
the
going off
tower.
the
Yeah.
tower.
I was gonna say it's his turn, so he gets 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3.
Or what about these guys?
Fight. This combo finishes first,
Okay.
so he gets to
What about my
respond to the melee.
Oh, there's a mate response. Like,
In fight, it's 1-1. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they always get a reply basically.
like fire.
Yeah. So that is a weapons of 2+, but got everything over 4. 4 6s. No, 3 6s, 2 5s. Anyways, that is 6 hits. With
Strength of
your toughness.
5.
Meta.
My strength is 7.
Sorry, yeah, my toughness.
So 3 or higher. So 3 wounds to save against. Do I have anything here?
Dishes.
Tracen's at 1. 3 wounds. Boom, all saved.
Cool. Are you still in the? Have you lost any of those units?
No.
Okay. Cool. All right, so that's that turn.
Okay. What about my shooting guys? What are they doing?
I was doing so well.
Shooting tricks.
They would see the other unit as defectors. They don't know what else is going on here, but they're gonna see the other unit as defectors.
I haven't done any. Oh, should I delete my lich guard?
So they get 5 inches. Is that what it is?
Yes, but they're ranged. They don't want to be in combat.
Can you pass me the? Oh, you said they're.
These
They're
are
like snipers.
Yeah, no, they have like a shooting range of 36 inches. They don't want to move closer.
I'm trying to remember if they have to, if they want it, if they're in melee. I feel like- All right, so actually, if you were maximizing your, because your boss is smart, right? So
Yeah.
and it'd be you, but the version of you that is loyal to him, I guess. So roll it out. We'll let Garen roll against yours for you this time.
Luckily, I roll pretty good most of the time.
God, why am I rolling so well all of a sudden?
This is you against you.
So 4 hits. Strength of 5 against my toughness. So then you roll 4 pluses.
Are those
2
the wounds?
successes. Yeah, now I need to roll my.
We'll let Garen roll the saves.
I only have rolled
Can I
saves.
roll my
Yeah.
own saves?
You can, all right.
It's my.
I
I'll
did-
roll the saves on my
It is
own
you
deck.
against you. You're right.
Okay, I take 1 wound.
Okay. And is it who take actually?
I put it on Tracy.
Isn't
Because
there
I get to choose who the wound goes
because of his special ability?
No, just that's how it works.
Because
You get to
he's the leader of the
choose.
squad, I think.
No, but whenever like you get attacked, the person getting attacked gets to choose where the wound and who dies goes.
It might be a new 10th edition thing where you have to pick off everybody but the leader first. But that's fine. That's cool.
Oh, as far as I know.
All good. I trust you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright.
My boss didn't get to do anything.
That's
I
my.
was looking at his stats and like, oh boy, these are awesome. But
Yeah. He hasn't got to do anything fun yet.
yeah,
We have some role play to do on their turn too.
That's my turn.
All right, so 1 wound from, and then actually that's the shooting phase. Would you?
Oh, sorry. I
Actually-
just went straight to melee because they don't have any shooting.
The red?
Oh, the red. I mean, they
We
have.
treat them as their own, basically having their own turn, but with your initiative. So they
They
shot.
have close combat. They get 2 attacks on a 3+. It's not any good.
Let's have them run in.
Okay, if
They
they
are-
want to die.
Well, it's running in
You wanna
against
use
themselves,
competing.
but they see it. But there's a traitorous motivation here.
Okay.
So
So they're charged.
so they get to move in their first 6 inches and then or 5 inches, right? Great.
Yeah.
True.
And then they move it,
We'll be
so 7
using-
inches total.
That should be close enough for you.
Yeah,
I
but
had it. I
the
probably just
great
skipped
thing
it.
is,
Yeah.
it's
What
they're
a
compatible
person.
with each other. It's because like how we use new spells for everything.
This is where the speed of 40k starts to be really nice. So 7 total, we said. Okay. So they're close enough.
Alright,
to
they're
charge
making
him.
close combat attacks.
Yeah.
Four of them can. The other ones not.
Oh, I mean, one person on the squad can attack. They all can.
Okay.
So they hit on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Almost all successes.
Okay.
Alright, they have a strength of 4 against mine of 5. So they hit on 5 pluses. 2
Check
successful
it out.
hits.
Oh, it's in the same place.
2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 successful wounds, sorry.
Okay,
And then
out
I'm
of the
gonna roll
9
my
hits? Okay.
yeah. And
Oh,
I save
Jackie,
both
that was
of them.
yours.
Okay.
And now I get a
I did a
return.
wonder trade from you.
Yay.
Yes. You do get a
Unfortunately, I
return.
did not get the full art Charmander.
Yeah.
Is there any sort
I
of,
never get the
as your
things I want.
boss is, like, you're sensing the anger of your boss at this affection of at this disloyalty inside yourself? What are some of the things that the good Duke is kind of wrestling with?
I've done everything he's asked. I haven't turned against him, as far as he knows, yet. I haven't done anything to him. As far as he knows, I've been completely loyal. What the fuck? Okay, so that's 2 hits. Weapon of 7. So 5 plus. Or, no, 3 plus. Okay. So that's 1 wound. Goes
One wound
through.
against the red.
And they fail their save.
Nice.
Wish my boss was over here. Then I could
What's the movement on that creature?
I'll go check.
And check any special abilities that thing might have. In the fine print.
Movement is 8 inches.
Okay.
In most of you, just let's do it next time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not a day to go to that.
But it does have a 24 range attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't find myself. 5, 3, 1, 2. Okay. There. Okay, that's my turn. Completely
Okay.
done.
Roll 2 contesting insight checks for the Duke. Make sure it's like declare which dice belongs to which part of you
Okay.
for each spot. Actually, one's deception. Roll a deception for one and insight for the other.
Deception will be me then. 24.
That's the deception.
Yes.
Okay. And then do an insight with the Duke stats as well.
12.
Okay. So, all right. So when it's almost like you're answering the way you just did,
Yeah.
and it's seeming believable.
Okay.
So that might affect what happens next round.
Okay.
With that, we do move to Donovan's turn.
Really good at lying for myself.
Donovan, what are the? Okay. Donovan, what is your squad doing? Oh.
They're looking around. They were about to turn around and like, oh, this has just been taken care of.
Yes. And so then you sense the only other enemy officially you sense over there. That there is for sure the creature attacking that area, and also that there's some sort of boon by teaming up in that corner right now.
Hey, boss, the fight's way over there. Let's go take care of it. And I start running.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Let me check.
Are you going to advance?
Yeah. To be,
Okay. So it's 2 dice for advance, right? No.
6 inches.
And if you want,
Roll me
you
a
can just,
d6.
like write a short one for now.
So you can move 5 additional. So how?
11.
11 total?
Smash one text.
Mm-hmm.
What about?
I'm 8, and I'm gonna have. Would he advance as well?
So there is a bit of dialogue here. Your patron, its aspect will.
There's a fantasy mini that's like a guy riding on another guy, right?
Oh, sorry.
It was unrelated.
Okay. I wasn't sure I could.
No.
So your patron looks around. I followed the presence of the darkness here. I don't sense any of you all, those in this area, having threatened my ward. Keep it that way, and then they'll
Not
fly
intentionally.
over. So is it 8 inches? You said.
Yes.
Let's go gadget
sorry.
arm. Sorry.
Yeah, they investigate verbal workflow. Be strong.
Totally. Falls. Don't judge.
You just teleport the pillar over there.
Maybe. Yeah. It looks so cool flying. I like how Braden like quickly put it back.
Remember the
Probably-
error of his ways.
All right.
It just flies right into a pillar that moved.
That
Yeah.
wasn't there before.
Okay, but I don't think. And you said it has a range of 24 inches.
Yes.
But
I don't
none of
think
these are concerns, so that's fine. Okay, that's kind of all. You get a little bit of dialogue, and then it moves. It's chasing after. We're gonna use D&D rules where for your patron, where he gets to dash and go another 8 inches, because that feels right.
Yeah. Here we go. They're the Noblars. The piggyback riders.
Okay.
Cool. Donovan, were you able to shoot, or were you not in range?
I advanced. Does that mean I can't shoot?
Yes, you cannot.
All right, that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Cool. Donovan got a little RP. Now it's Baphomet's turn, but no units there. However,
Just in case.
all of you as characters
that.
make wisdom saving throws.
Hi, I'm plus 10 to that.
Oh.
Can I give Meadow a +5 from me?
So you guys, if you would usually get that save bonus, yes.
It's 10 feet.
I think we're
You
all
guys are all
standing
clustered.
together.
Oh, okay.
Originally.
Even if you've been spaghettied, we'll call it.
20.
18.
Okay.
You said whiz?
Yes.
Did
That's
we
not
get
what I
your
said,
plus
actually,
5?
But yes. Yes.
You're pulling your thing.
Oops.
Do we?
Plus his 5. Yes.
Okay, so then I have a 16 plus 10, 26.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Not-
0. The two of you are affected by
You got a
fear.
0?
Um,
You have a +5.
Oh, then 5. I don't think it changes anything.
a sense of dread, an ominous. You can sense the ominous presence of Baphomet, even though his units aren't here, and you get a sense of dread come over you. That's going to affect any of your units by decreasing their save, like an AP -1. So it decreases your save by 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got an ability
Gaslighting me saying that
where I get to
unit
spend
didn't
the Sonic
exist, and I
dice at
was
the
like,
start of
no.
my turn to remove
Noblar
an
Rabbit
Yeah,
effective
it was
chunks
just
of
like, I
frightened
fucking
screen.
seen it.
Yeah, it's an
On your turn.
fantasy
Yeah.
unit. They're
Okay.
No,
you
he
can
was
do it
only
at the
talking about
is it
fantasy,
beginning
and I
or
was
end
like,
of
no, I
your
was like,
yeah,
this
no
is what it
beginners
is.
are real.
Okay. So when it gets back,
I knew
then
it.
that'll be
I
fine.
was like,
Yes.
I
But
remember
But
Cold
for a
Guard
turn, you're going
No,
to be.
I don't have that.
There's a sense of,
No, I love
of terror that and fear that does come over your guys. Now we have the beastie nature over there, the Tyrannid over there, which was equivalent to the Death Leaper or Broodlord. So that's going to be 6 more attacks against the purpley dudes.
I just hope you like actually someone.
You literally did.
Hell yeah.
I also folded so fast to being gaslit. He was like, I think you just hallucinated a unit. And I was like,
No, they're real.
All right,
I was like, yeah, I
all
probably
6
did. You're
of
right. It might
those
be
hit
OG.
against you, Max.
And then I was sitting here and I was like, no, I remember this because I remember Max showing you the picture.
I love Noblars.
What was your toughness, Max,
Oh, for who?
for that purple unit?
My Lich Guard is 5.
Rip your Lich Guard.
Don't turn on
There it
distant
is.
hearing.
I know.
I
You
have
just turned on distant
your
strength
Lich Guard.
7, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6 wounds to save against. All of them hit and all of them
I hate
wounded.
disappearing mode.
So make your save.
Okay. I'm going to save 3 of them on Trazen.
I just realized that this weapon should have an AP of -2, unless you have an invulnerable save. Your
No.
save should increase by 2.
I do not.
Okay.
So Trazen now saves on a 5+, and my Lich Guard save on a 5+, or sorry, Trajan saves on a 3+ or 4+. So 4+ on these ones. I'll save. Trajan, my man.
Okay.
And then my Lich Guard save on a 5+. Both of them fail.
2 wounds to the Lich Guard.
My cat has 2 wounds. Okay.
No, not the cat.
With that,
hate you for that.
what?
My speed could get him back.
Okay,
my
you're right,
strongest.
you're right.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
Trajan's probably gonna get him back.
moment of role play in character.
Okay.
What is your the Raven Queen will ask again. What about you do you see as strengths after allowing these other presences in your story, in your history of your complicated background?
I'm strong when I'm not divided.
Apparently Giblet is our MVP.
When
Well, we already knew
faced
that.
with David,
Full caster.
the light side of you succeeds. And I'm protecting what I love.
Also, my boss is cool as heck.
Boss fight, he's cool. Super cool.
Nice. I will say with Mike Ale, you sense the presence of the link to hit your patron in that squad. That's like you sense an internal strife in the squad that represents the Duke. Like you'd be able to sense that.
You're missing.
For what
Damn,
it's
that's
worth.
crazy.
Yeah, we've been missing one. Yeah, it's somewhere downstairs.
That's so small.
I don't know. I don't really have anything yet.
So Mike Ale goes stoic.
Still observing.
Duke, did you get to?
Coleman sees no strength. He's attacking himself. There's no strengths out of this. It's only his weaknesses showing.
And he's got a lot of those.
Oh yeah.
Everybody roll a d6.
5.
2.
What?
Roll a
One.
d6.
Sorry. 5.
No. Oh wait, one's our right
Yeah.
there. We're all the people.
Okay. Anyone with a 1 moves over here. Moves your deployment whatever over here.
Well, that's convenient for you.
Yep.
No.
Anyone who rolls a 2, which also includes the special thing, it stays over there actually. So I rolled a 2 again.
Shit.
So whoever rolled a 2, that gets stacked over there. Okay. Who rolled a 3?
Let's take his fighting ability.
Who rolled a 4? Who rolled a 5? 5s go over here. And then what did you roll?
6.
6 comes
What
over
did you
here.
write?
Can you move?
Sending ring, the thing that allows you to communicate with Ender Hollows.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can you move mine to 5? Mine's right there
Lydia?
next to.
Okay.
I could take
His knowledge.
knowledge.
Don't take my knowledge.
What
Dumb as heck.
what
bro.
else does that say?
I put 3 things down as a joke originally.
Oh.
I think his good looks and something else.
I think so. Oh, charisma.
Charisma.
Yeah.
You-
I don't want your charisma. My charisma's better.
All of you roll for your character a wisdom saving throw. This is going to be a team check.
Do we get the +5?
You do get the +5. One of the benefits of that.
Oh, fuck. That's not great.
21 for me.
18.
Oh, Jesus.
10.
I only rolled a 14.
13. On average, I'm rolling like a 1.
10, 13, 14,
I mean, it helps that I have a
20?
+5
Is
for
that
my
what I
wisdom
heard?
saves. 'Cause-
1.
And Mike's.
yeah, so I have a +10 right now.
Oh.
Oh, +5. 18 then.
Okay. That's high enough to pass as a group. So you
Yeah, I rolled a
sense-
14. I did an archery. I dragged us down.
You sense your consciousness.
Conscious eyes?
Conscious
Conscious
mind?
eyes.
That's
That's not right. That doesn't sound
beginning
right.
to aggregate back together. As you do, as you do, the world that you're in, this marbled place, the terrain begins to shift, and you feel yourselves pulled closer together. Let's see if I can do this without.
Oh god,
gonna
here
work.
go all.
It's not going to work, is it?
No.
Everything slides.
Oh god. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on.
And you sense the room closing in as you pull closer and closer
I
together.
didn't actually get moved closer to anything.
This gets pulled up. That becomes a pillar standing straight and tall.
That's
All of this goes to the other board. This white board is disappearing.
Oh.
All of these, all the way
Can
over
you?
to the very edge. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The walls are closing in.
My guy.
Yeah.
My Lotus. Just put him in the 7.
That last one kind of slides
Oh,
over.
fuck.
Green
Fuck.
seal.
This becomes a fun
Can you?
pillar.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Maybe
it's
put it inside the
Yeah.
round thing.
Not
Stabilize
gonna be that
it.
same guy like 5
Maybe.
times.
I don't
Worth a
like that
shot.
guy in particular.
It's not
It's not gonna.
We can't even see my guys anymore.
Actually, just let it sit right there.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Whoosh for funsies. I knew that. All right. Okay.
What's up, guys? It's like a big hug.
No thanks.
One day.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean
Fighting the
that's
same
yeah. I was gonna
battle.
say I think I'm probably close enough now that this turn I'll be able to hit.
My boss will definitely be able to hit. I'm so excited for this.
And you all begin to hear a conversation as this all shifts. That's nice that you feel that way. You only hear the Raven Queen's side, but you can you sense a guttural voice like droning. You can't hear the other side of the conversation. An angry voice, deep, masculine as far as it goes. It's nice that you feel that way. It's too bad that you don't have any power here. Have a nice day. And you sense the presence of Baphomet disappear and dissipate away. The terror goes away. Most of you saved against it anyways.
And I could have saved against it on my next turn.
I could have if I wanted to. I just didn't.
I just did.
I had Indomitable. I could have re-rolled.
Oz is the only one who would hear another conversation. And it's kind of like if you heard the Raven Queen as you've interacted with her and your patron kind of hanging out and having tea together. Yeah, she's doing quite well. It's actually quite fun to see. And the Raven Queen responding, there's a certain strength in the one you've chosen.
I'm weirdly disgusted by this.
Clearly me, not.
There's
Not this
also
guy over here.
some like for you it'd be there's a hint of like flirtatiousness between the two of them.
Oh, okay. So no, I'm fine with that.
There's some
I'm just
general
disgusted
there's
that you're talking
there's some
about me.
general praise and
That's
playful banter at the deity
Am I also
level.
hearing this?
That's fine. I don't.
They're the Oz is the only one who
Oh, Oz is the only one.
only
Yeah.
one who
Oh.
hears that particular piece.
So that's fine. I'm indifferent to that part. I just don't like them talking about me.
Okay. Are you
What
all
they do in their
Like,
personal
go
time.
Phil, get that Riz.
Oh, what they do in their personal time is none of my business. But
What they do in their personal time affects all mortals on the material plane.
let's see.
not really.
Don't forget the second sundering. All I'm saying.
They do have
My
one
patron is
more
well past his prime.
Two planets merged
That
together
way.
and then tore
Oh.
themselves apart.
That sounds funny.
Yeah. All because some god decided to kill Mystra, the goddess of magic, holding
Is that
the
what a
weave
spell plague
together.
comes from
Yep.
too? Yeah, I know spell plague.
Second sundering
have
is a
one
part
I
of
more
wanted to do
challenge
spell plague
left.
to my D&D campaign.
They're
You-
tanks.
You all must decide.
my first. David was a victim of the spell plague.
Oh, nice.
You all must decide, you hear the Raven Queen speak. To work together or to work separately.
Separately.
Ah.
That's the question.
Wait, what's the question?
And two of these guys will be dropped in.
Shit.
How do you like my paper craft, guys?
It's good. I'm been having it. Ugh.
Wow, did you hand paint these? They look great.
No, I printed them and folded them. Though I think you knew that unless you're.
Yeah.
And they are.
Can't tell.
Who's still over there? Like,
Just me.
I mean, like, whatever. Is it Mike Ailes?
It's just me.
Mike
Okay.
Ailes and the team up.
Okay.
I want that
Yes.
team patronage, and I want that fighting ability. If I had your fighting ability, I'd be unstoppable.
Okay. So
Actually, maybe
these
not, because
ones,
it's
let's roll
charisma
an
for my
initiative for
attack.
them.
Right.
Apologies for belaboring this point here. Okay. They're gonna go after.
My mom is here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, Garen. What's your play, Garen?
Lay waste to my enemies while advancing so I can take the team patronage. So I
Okay.
can take both objectives.
Cool,
And
man.
my boss is just gonna blow stuff up, I think.
Nice.
He has an auto hit attack.
That's probably what he's gonna use. Okay. Max, are you able to look up the Chaos Marines?
Step block. The rhino
Yeah.
step block.
Yeah, and is it the Rhino or is it?
That's
the,
a rhino.
Yeah. Probably isn't super cool, but
They're okay. They're trans.
the rumbling of stone as it slides. Okay. We'll do let's do the fast version and everybody do movement at the same time
Oh shit.
as best you
Do I have
can.
control of
Can I
my
have
guys
the
again?
ruler?
Ruler's gone.
They're still
Jackie
moving
stole it.
separately. The red ones
haven't
actually
even
make another deception
I haven't
versus
even
insight.
My deception is 24, and my insight is 4.
Okay. So this is the equivalent of the Duke. There's a part of the Duke who is basically able to lie to himself about how he feels
Oh yeah.
about his boss
If you
and
have
whether
them,
he
maybe you can
really
just move
like.
down.
There's
You
a,
don't
like
have to do
the,
anything
it's almost like the
special.
Duke knows he wants to get rid of, like wants to be freed, but can't convince part of himself.
All of these
Right.
guys.
If you want to add texture then beyond
No,
what I'm
that's
saying,
yeah.
like add some more. But that's what I'm getting the sense of with those rolls. Like you had 224s
No,
on
God.
deception,
Yeah.
so
Did
you're
that
lying to
work out?
yourself and succeeding very quite well. In a good way, or not. You can decide how that changes your role play.
Fuck. That guy, I cannot get that guy to stand up. I think it's because he has such a small base for
It's the same thing with
relative
that
to his
green
height.
dragon
It's also
thing.
that whole thing is like dipped.
Yeah. Okay,
That
so that was movement.
all my movement because I'm gonna keep the lotus.
Okay, did we have any psychic phasey people?
Oh wait, move my. Can you move my?
Oh, I haven't done
guys? Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't moved any of my guys yet. Actually, I let. Oh fuck! How far can I move? I should have this up. No, not these guys. These guys. They can move 9. Can you move my blue guys 9?
These guys?
Yeah. Can you move them 9 to? Yeah, as close as they can get, pretty much. Yeah, that's probably good.
You like that?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Whoops.
That was a
lose-
2 and a 3.
2 and a
I was gonna say,
3.
Don't lose my wounds.
Yeah.
I need those.
So this one was a 3.
It was a 3?
Yeah.
That guy would be dead then. Are you sure it
Um,
wasn't 2-2s?
Maybe it was 2 2s. I don't know. I thought it was a 2 and a 3.
Which would
I
be-
bumped it. I don't know if I
Probably.
rotated it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was a 3, it would have died. So I'm
Okay.
guessing it was 2-2s.
Okay.
I lost a d6.
It's over that chair right there.
So yes, this all happens as this world kind of begins folding in on itself a little bit.
Guys,
You will sense your consciousness
this one
is coming
goes
back
6.
together, weaving back together into one.
Now where's my other group of Greg? Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
my
so
other
wait,
group
the
of Greg.
movement. Am I taking their
Can you
movement?
move my these guys also 6?
So you can now take back control of those two squads as if they're working in concert, basically.
Yeah.
There you go.
And those 3 dudes next to me are not there. Who are those?
Mine.
Those are Space
Those are your 3?
Space Marine.
No, you have that one group.
Who are these guys?
Those are me.
Those are is
Who
it
are
your
these
Ludas
people?
or
Those are
Oh,
my
those are Garens.
Garens.
He has, I think, 6
Yeah.
movement for them. The dragon also will move 8 and basically be floating over that white foamy bar.
So
Yeah,
just put them
that'll
there then.
work.
Yeah. Those are my Ludas. These are my Spice Girls. These are my guys.
Have you moved them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
need that
everybody's
then.
done movement. I
I have not.
think. Oh,
Oh, you want to move your guys backwards?
I'm moving them this way.
Opportunity attack.
I don't want them to be in melee.
but now they're in melee range with me.
Are you retreating?
That's not because I'm not in combat with this guy.
Oh, that's right. You were in combat with the other. with
Yeah.
yourself.
Now that I've lied to myself enough.
Truce.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Can
that's
I
all the
see
all
that?
the moves. Yes. So was there anyone who had psychic attacks?
I do.
All right, let's have you go with those.
Okay, that's not what I need. I have no d6.
I put all of mine away.
Can I have another?
Oh, good. I'm within
Okay, great.
range.
That will be
Range.
11 attacks. Yes.
Shit.
And then
Okay.
I roll for wounding.
No, they auto wounds.
Oh, they auto wound. Am I rolling for anything then?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, Greg, you need. Who are you attacking? Who are you
They auto wound. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh wait, am I even? Oh, I have 12.
Oh no, no,
I
you
have-
do need to roll the wound. Sorry, they auto hit.
Okay, yeah.
So
Roll
I
the
need
dice.
11.
What's your
3,
strength?
5, 6. I need one more, I think. Yeah. Thank you. I have to roll the wound real quick. Which
Strength of 4.
Strength of
What's
4
the-
versus the skelly guy.
yeah.
Where'd it go? Toughness of 6. So you need a 5 or a 6 to hit. Or to wound, I mean.
Oh wait, there's another one.
Yeah. Four wounds. An AP of -1.
But invulnerable save of 4, so 1 save. I have a 1, 1, 3, and 5.
Okay.
So,
So he has one wound left.
because it had how many?
2.
No, 1 save.
Oh,
Took
4.
3.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yeah.
What?
So this
This was
creature.
so easy. I don't know why you were struggling so
What?
much.
Angus? Yeah. Oz, describe what it looks like as your attack lands and causes this thing to go away.
I have forgotten what these guys look like, and that's fine. So my 3 flamers, they, have now crossed most of the arena. And they show up and they just all 3 in sequence in a row, one after the other, just start barraging bolts of fire.
Okay.
Not unreminiscent of Eldritch Blast.
Nice. And what does it look like as the thing disappears, gets taken out?
Dies.
Does.
What was it? It was a.
What happened to him?
It was
big bug guy 'cause
a
it's Tyranid.
basically it
What
was
happened to
basically
him?
like a Tyranid,
Big
like
bug,
a
yeah.
big brood lord kind of buggy beast type thing. Okay, sizzles.
Yeah.
Sizzles like an ant being magnifying
Oh,
glass.
never mind. Now it's sad.
Oh, okay. Like a spider being magnified.
That's not better.
Spiders are. I don't know.
You can't just torture something with a magnifying glass.
Valid.
Yes,
I
you
mean,
can.
You can. Should you? That's the question.
People are so
Well, you
mean
know
to
what?
bugs.
We can discuss the
Moral.
moral
implication.
dilemma of magnifying an ant.
Okay.
That's not a dilemma. You
It should
shouldn't
be
do
no.
it.
All right.
an
With
ant.
that, is anyone going to
Living
shoot?
creature.
The 2 tanks are there.
People are so mean. to bugs.
So actually, this would be Gidlet, Oz, or I think Mike. Would any of you have a shooting phase?
Yes.
Yes.
You do, but I think it's going before you
Why?
because its initiative was, I think, with Mike's. I think the initiative of the Chaos tanks are
Okay.
are 14. So,
Okay, the boys.
so Gidlet, Oz, or Mike, if you have a shooting phase, you can go
I
ahead
don't
and
think
take
so.
care of
No,
that.
I don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hey,
As long as your weapons and your guys, your units
I
have
was
line of
before you.
sight. and range.
Wait, so these tanks are against us?
Yes.
Oh. Are they good?
Wow, I grabbed the perfect amount of dice that I need.
Okay.
They're transports.
Yeah, I realized
Their
that.
main thing is
We can
moving
pretend
and
they're the
moving.
stronger ones if it's more fun that way.
Do you want me? I can make them predators.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's pretend that I'm
Predator's
actually
good?
cool.
Yeah,
with
they're
this.
tanks. They're pretty good tanks.
The
Totally.
other ones were tanks too.
These ones?
Yeah.
These are
They're
transports.
transport
Oh,
tanks.
are
So
those
their
different?
weapons aren't quite as
Yeah.
cool.
Tanks have bigger armor.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, so
They don't look that much different
Rhino-
in the actual pieces. But
yeah, no. So predator tanks. The only difference really is they have a turret on top of here. It's the same chassis, same everything.
Okay, I'm rolling for the boys right now.
I guess I
Okay.
don't understand the difference between a tank and a transport.
Tanks have a big gun.
Oh.
Transports don't.
Okay.
That's pretty
They're
much
both
it.
armored vehicles, but one
Yeah.
has pow pow.
Basically, like every like vehicle in the Chaos and Space Marine roster all use the same chassis. It's just different stops on. it.
Gun.
Yeah, it's basically
Only
what kind
two
of
of
gun they
those.
have on it.
Okay, I see
Okay.
now.
For the boys.
What's your weapon
That was
strength?
the problem. So I was like, I don't understand
Okay.
the difference between a tank
Max,
and a
what is
transport.
the toughness of those units?
Hold on. Let me. I'll make one Annihilator and one a Destructor.
Sure.
Sure, one of each. That's a little treat to myself. Which one are you attacking?
Me?
Who's attacking first?
Oh, did he
Which
die
one are
already?
you
Yeah,
going-
he's
Probably
dead.
the one
Okay.
that's right
This
in
one?
front of me.
Okay, this will be the Annihilator. Okay. So, what do you need to know from me?
Toughness.
10.
Okay, so toughness is double. That means, or toughness is, strength is half the toughness, so you need a 6 or higher to wound.
Does your thing have any AP? Your weapons you're attacking with?
No,
Okay.
so I don't hit for the boys.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think I don't think I have it. The Flash Girls, they could definitely hit. Could I see? I could see the far one.
Okay, so then that group would have to go with, against that.
Okay, so Flash Girls.
I rolled
What
with
do
all the
you mean?
BS in mind. That passed for the bolt guns, this passed for my heavy bolter, and this passed for my stalker pattern bolt
For
gun.
the to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and which one are you firing?
Do all of them have line of sight?
Yeah, I've got line of sight on both. I'll
I'd
go
say
for
just
this one.
focus this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so how many successful hits?
Dude, Meadow finish.
a lot.
Or Meadow still
Well,
finish?
1, 2,
11.
I'm
11
thinking
total?
with Flash Girls.
Okay. So, and what's your weapon's strength?
It's a mix.
3 hits.
With the first one.
What's
4.
that one's toughness?
12. I think is what we said, right?
That one.
10 on both.
10
10 on
toughness.
both, so I have a 6, so it would be more, so I would need to roll
You
5.
missed.
Yeah, pretty much on this one, we're gonna have to roll a 5. 5
Fire! 1 hits.
Okay,
Or wound. One wounds?
1 wound. I got a
I
6. And I
make
did
my save.
A 6 on the save.
15. Okay, and then I have my Ludus.
I got 2.
Yes, my Ludus can definitely do it. Okay, so I have
For an S of 5, that'd be a 5 or 6.
8.
The cat was spell.
No, because it's half. The strength is half
So
toughness. It's just a
cute.
6. Or an S of 5. Or anything that's half or more
one's
is going to be only a 6 to save.
Josh, what's
Or
up?
only a 6 to wound.
Gotcha.
They're doing
Okay.
another Miku secret lair.
Fine.
I think I should try and buy this one.
2 hits.
Or
Two
2
hits?
wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah, how have you
Save
been
on
with
both.
your late shifts
What's
and
the save on
everything?
this?
A 3 plus.
So bad.
Damn.
But
None
I'm
of us
done.
have armor piercing.
So it's Thursday.
Yeah, no
you're,
Or actually,
kidding.
what's your
gonna be here?
AP
I
on your
should be
attacks?
here.
Let's go.
I hope. So
I have another.
Minus
That's
1s.
what I'm talking
I
about.
hope.
They still save.
That's what I'm
Okay.
You have another.
That's good.
Actually, on the 2 that succeeded, it was
Another
actually.
Ludus.
I
The one
worked
closer
an
to
11
one?
hour
Yeah.
shift
Okay.
today.
So how many?
And I'm like, do I
One?
really want to go full time with these?
That's a
jobs?
fail.
That means I'll be
My
doing this
melees are
every
better,
day.
so I gotta get in melee range.
So
Okay, so
Yeah,
number one
but
has
think
one
about that
wound.
money.
the
That's
money.
just
That's
a-
the thing.
That's the negative.
Think about how many,
This
think
is
about how many
the
magic
Annihilator,
cards I
this
can
is
buy.
the Destructor.
Think of how much,
Okay.
think of how much
That's
dental
what-
work I
this
can
is for
finally
me.
afford.
Okay.
Just the
Oh, I gotcha.
I have to go.
Yeah, my melee's actually a lot better, so I need to get
Okay.
melee.
Dude, I need glass. I need.
Are you still shooting?
I need.
So,
Okay, my turn then.
did Oz have any shooting?
Oz is just psychic.
Okay, they're going to shoot then. So,
Okay. Who are they shooting?
I have a cat. 1, 2, 3. First of all, moved into a new place.
It smells like a curly
hell yeah.
iron in here.
They have a cat named Remy. They have a cat.
Wait, so did you move out?
this unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who this one's
That's-
Oh,
gonna
okay. So now you just have regular roommates.
I have now normal roommates, but one of my roommates is my coworker. So
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Carpool's nice.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking
Just
about.
kidding. It's not
They have a cat named Remy.
It was absolute chaos in there tonight.
The other one is going to fire. So the first one's firing.
Okay. It hits on a 3+ at a strength of 14.
Sorry, but yeah.
So I need to roll on 2+.
I like do a
Oh, he does a
memory
wound.
transfer thing with
Okay.
my head.
Nice.
Just like-
Is it just one attack?
Yes, he just gets one attack.
I grab my
The
cat's
left
face all the
hand.
time. I just reach in and just
Ah,
grab
gotcha.
it.
Yeah.
Do they only get the one?
You only get the one.
Oh, they get more if they're in melee though.
Yeah.
No,
So-
it's
Yeah, dog was
it's
fucking
not
good.
melee. Armor tracks. That's like branding people.
Okay,
Nice.
so it's
You
counts.
And the destructor, he gets 4 attacks with his offhand. Who's he shooting at?
That's gonna be for this unit. Is that different? I'm assuming.
I don't know who those are.
Are those yours?
Oh, those
Yeah.
are the flamers. No, those
No,
are
those are my
porters.
yeah, those are my little guys. Well,
So they
no,
hit
my
on the 3+, so that's 3 hits. Strength of 9. What's their toughness? I think it's like 2.
3.
3?
Okay, so
Okay, 2
are
plus.
yeah.
2 hits, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So
So
you
make
make 2
saves
saves.
for your flaming people.
No, these are my horrors.
Oh, sorry.
So wait, so
Save the
enough.
7+. They're probably
Good to see everybody.
yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so
Don't forget
now
if you
people
want
become
to, you can come hang out
You know,
for the club fair
devastating.
tomorrow and tell people the fun times you're having. Goes from 10:30 to 1:30.
I think the guy I borrowed this from left.
Who'd you borrow it from?
I'm swapping.
Or just
Just so you guys know, I'm swapping some
No,
of
that's-
your
oh,
gray
that's
guys
probably
with
not
red guys.
Work as a
probably
guilty.
belongs to someone.
So if you
Did you
get
take any
guilty,
of
I've,
Okay,
My friend
that's
has-
what- I just need red guys because those are my guys that
All
are.
right, put it at the top over there then.
They have like a creature.
I could just feel it.
You could.
see, as far as the creep, that's a little bit of a red flag for me personally.
What?
Treatment are
Has it because he doesn't want it.
Okay.
The trouble is,
Whatever you want to
yeah.
do.
I'm gonna feel it.
But yeah, if you guys
That
want to
is
go
a
into the
choice.
Discord and sign up
It's a
for a
real
particular
choice.
window, you can, or you can just show up and
It's a
talk
real
to
choice.
people about D&D and stuff.
I signed up for Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm on call Tuesday, Wednesday. So like, if I don't get called into work, I'll come in and help out.
10:30 to
They're just
It's
different.
like a France Germany mixed up.
Literally just told me that. I'll be like, okay.
It's fun. I would
It's like them and Black Templars. They're not.
Don't like rush over.
I'm sorry.
Josh.
I have class at 11.
No, I know you. I'm just saying like if you're gonna see it, see it.
That would probably help Enrique.
Playing
He's got a
Black
he's the only
Templars.
one right now. Okay, where were we here?
No offense to you.
Josh, the uncommon black Nazi. That's crazy.
Who's doing something?
What's up?
I don't know what that was. But
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
It's okay. I'll just listen to it later. I'm joking. I'm not really going to. But,
Yeah,
all right, what are we doing?
What am I doing? What?
We already did the thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
so these guys, that's all the attacks they have, huh?
Yeah.
Mm,
They only
okay.
get, this guy gets 4 attacks and he gets 1.
Okay, that's what I get for not being more specific about units. All right, so then we move on to the Duke's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
So, Duke
shoot
shoot.
for. Actually, I'm gonna move. Are these guys within an inch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to move them then. I'm going.
Are you running in from
Cook.
melee?
No. Well, I mean, you need to be within an inch of melee, right?
See you tomorrow.
I think
What,
so.
You just need to be within an inch for melee.
Yes, but you
Sounds
do
right.
have to run it. You still have to kind of
I'll
move in.
move.
Bye.
We guys do. Are we doing okay? Is it getting late? Are you
It's
hanging in there?
Oh no, it's
I need to study tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, I just have an assignment due tonight.
Well, this will be the last of this.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of,
One point.
It smells like rain.
I have work
It
tomorrow.
was raining earlier.
I teach at 8:30. But it's been really cool.
It's raining.
Yeah, I could be at work.
There was
at
like a 30% chance. That's awesome.
It was raining when I went out to the bathroom.
Oh, nice. It was
It's 9
it
o'clock.
was cloudy.
Okay, I'm like Walgreens was already.
Yeah.
It was cloudy all day at work.
My eyes did.
Oh,
This is tough.
okay. I
What's your?
So,
no, I
I'm
do.
rolling on a
Well, because it was due on.
Wait.
Wait, no, that's not it.
No.
What the heck?
no.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Then my Lich Guard, they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This back.
3 plus the hit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see, one have that there.
Strength of 8, so still 5.
It's
But
not.
armor
It's
piercing
an
minus
easy
3.
assignment. I need the book for it.
That's
So mine shouldn't be too hard.
Why did you say the right 2 pages?
Oh, that's what.
oh, hell yeah.
My thoughts on
Oh wait, I forgot about my Lich Guard. They deal 2 wounds per hit. Their damage.
Cool.
I never realized that.
So for those of you who have done everything your units can do,
I'm stupid.
consider what from your regular character sheet you might add as a last thing as you finally coalesce into yourself in the last step of this battle. Just as if you have spells or attacks or anything you would do in as a normal part, imagine yourself coming back together, and instead of doing Warhammer stuff, your D&D character gets one last kind of action.
Okay.
Ooh, I know exactly. Except I'm in melee. I'm not there yet.
Okay, so if they get a -3 AP to save, but their save is a 3+, they just auto failed, right?
It's a 6.
It's a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes. I'm stupid. You add on to it.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one to.
Alright, that's 4 fails. So
Yeah.
this guy
4 wounds.
takes
Four.
8 wounds.
Whoa. Okay.
Out of a total of
Does it have to
10.
be a-
Because
Dang.
I forgot my guys
Nice.
deal
Does it have to be
2
a-
damage.
Very cool. They deal on a hit. They deal 2.
Yes.
Okay, 2 wounds per.
I
Oh,
forgot
it has to
about
be a
that. That would have
creature.
been useful earlier when
Yeah.
I was fighting the big guy.
So
Or
what did,
yourself.
so what did you
Yeah.
get for Christmas?
Those aren't creatures. I actually think most of my stuff has to be used on
I don't know what
creatures.
those were.
Oh, so did my death march.
Hard to say.
But I'm like, I know you. You got something. You decided
Somebody
to
got
use every bit of it.
This was part of a light fixture from
Yeah, everything is fucking creatures.
I remembered was in my garage.
Are these guys counted as creatures?
What?
Are these guys counted as creatures? All my stuff has to target creatures.
Does a construct count as a creature?
Because I was sick.
It depends on if it's a creature that's a. I mean, yeah, I guess construct is a creature.
Sure.
Okay.
They have sentience. Why not?
I can banish them.
That's interesting, actually.
Oh, now I need to
Give
do
them the old, nope.
saves. So they're going to have a 5+ to save.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then...
I can just do 8d6. So
It's not that bad.
8d6
Okay,
psychic
that's my turn.
Psychic damage?
So the last one is Donovan's.
I don't have to.
Because his boss is here, whatever weapons he has, wounds on a 5 or 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make it up.
6 wounds.
Okay. And what are the saves for? You can roll the saves for the machines. For the.
Any armor piercing?
They would be going actually.
Does Donovan's guy armor pierce?
He's got psionics. We're gonna say -1.
Okay,
To
so
the save.
they save on a 4+.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 saves.
And leaves how many wounds?
3 wounds. On which
Okay.
guy?
This one.
Okay, this guy...
He was at 8. How many total does he have? 10.
Yeah, 11 now. He pops.
So what that looks like, because of the nature,
Did I
the
say anything?
psionic
Sorry.
nature.
You're good.
I did kind of just grab that. Because of the nature of the psionics, it's like the whole armored vehicle collapses in on itself, like you would see like a helmet or a black hole kind of thing. All the metal just crunches.
Sick.
Cool.
His
All right,
ruling.
that's Donovan's.
His
All right.
ruling, but yeah.
Last thing in character, what's the last thing as you coalesce into who your character really is and these units dissipate, what is the last thing that your character expressing in combat? What would it be?
Banishment.
No, that's not my character.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
What's the normal thing for banishment?
you banish them
Is
to
it
the
a
I need
wisdom
to
wind.
save?
succeed on a charisma saving throw
Okay.
or be banished.
Yeah.
What does a view... A rhino.
I would make all their melee weapons. They'd pull out all their melee weapons, and they would start to glow with radiant energy,
Leadership. That's what the
going
rhinos
in for a
call.
smite.
What was that?
I was gonna say for charisma, it could be their leadership.
What do you got? Or what's their leadership? Because it's
I picked the right
2d6s and.
Their leadership is a 6+.
That is an 8. So. Or if it's. What's your save?
Higher than 8.
Let's see if we'll have it be a modifier.
18.
So your save's usually 18. They rolled an 8. I think they would still make their save.
Ooh.
Okay.
Lame.
So you go to banish, and there's a moment where the tank like starts to phase out, and then it kind of spins its treads and locks into this reality.
Yeah, okay, well maybe that's my fault for trying to banish a freaking tank.
Okay, and then Michael, what'd you say yours would do?
All of my troops would pull out their melee weapons, their various melee weapons, and they would start to glow with radiant energy, going in for a smite.
Okay, so roll your normal smite. Or did you have a set of dice altogether for this? Is that what you were gonna do?
Yeah, no, I could do smite.
Is all that in your hand like a ready to attack thing?
No, I was about to put them away.
Okay.
All
Yeah, just do a normal smite attack.
right. Got to re-roll a d8 here, but that was 2, 7,
Is that damage?
15 damage.
What's your?
You want me to add all my modifiers?
Do your normal attack.
You want me to add like my charisma and everything?
What's your normal attack for this? Yeah.
Plus 21
Wait, what? For your regular smite attack?
for damage.
No, the attack. Did you roll the attack?
Oh, attack roll. I should attack
Roll to
roll
hit.
first.
That's also the third thing that you get plus 21 on damage. But
That's great. It's great, Greg. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then that was 15 damage from the dice, and then
That'd be 36.
assuming I had everything activated.
Okay, we'll say that it causes a quarter wounds of that. So 36 total, so
Yes.
9 wounds.
It dies.
Okay, no saves?
Oh,
You can go ahead and do the 9 saves.
9s? Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Does that count as, I think that counts as armor piercing, right?
Yeah, definitely with the smite. We'll say that it's a -2 with the smite.
Okay, so 5 pluses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 wounds. It's at 9.
It has one more.
He has 1 wound left.
Okay, and so that
Giblet
was.
for the kill.
I think Giblet's left, right? Oz went.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
to banish him and then was like, that was stupid, why did I do that?
Okay. Is that normally a save or an attack?
It's an attack.
Okay.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with 60-foot
Dex
radius.
save.
Okay. So, what's their movement?
Pretty damn good. 10 inches.
So that's 4 more than normal troops. So we'll say that that's their bonus is going to be a +4, so 14. What save do they need? 18. So yeah, that they don't get out of the way of the call lightning, and because it's lightning against armored vehicle, it will get a -1 on the piercing. So what's the normal damage?
3d10.
Okay, roll it, divide by, or take a quarter of it for wounds. I'm making
So
stuff up.
15,
15.
19.
19.
All right, 6 wounds.
Say a quarter of it for wounds.
I thirded it. You're right. So 4 wounds, 4 saves.
19.
I'd go to 5 because it's closer to 20.
I saw one of the guy from Zoolander stuff the face. 4
So
wounds?
do 5 saves, and there's an AP minus
Yeah.
1. So is that a 4, 5, 6?
Yes. It dies.
Okay. Giblet,
Giblet
what
for
does
the
it
kill.
look like as you lightning the last wound here?
Well, I feel like Giblet would like
Woof, Bonnie.
be like, oh, I'm finally back together. I'm gonna do what I always do and what I love to do now that I can actually do it. I'm just gonna be like, lightning.
The power of Thor just rains down on this
Yes.
thing.
So I
Okay.
just go, "Whee!" That's
And-
good. What's in the background? Going.
And you all. Okay, we'll clear that.
Just the.
Smash it down.
So you basically end up in this. You're back in her court. Where was I?
That's a little hamburger dude. Oh, it's mushroom.
Mushroom.
Sorry.
Hamburger.
Well, it looked like cheese. Like when the cheese comes off the side of your burger, that's what it looked like.
This is just for locale.
A little
Kinda looks
sesame
like a
seed
sesame
bun.
bun.
Yeah, exactly. Sesame bun.
So imagine at the center of this 15-foot tall queen is in the column. Good point, thank you. That at the center, she sits on a throne. You can see kind of the fuzzed images of those servants. Some of them look like maidservants. Some of them look like raven warriors. And then you see her talking to basically a shimmering shadow that would be Oz's patron. You can't really distinguish.
No
Can't
face
really,
reveal.
can't really distinguish what that is, but it's a part of his presence. Yeah, right. Yeah. But you all end up in here.
Hers, whatever.
Eldritch being beyond.
I was gonna say it's an eldritch being beyond
I
all
know, but we
known.
all have like somebody that we.
You all have passed through the. She speaks. You all have passed through the trials intact. That shows a certain strength individually and as a team. Some of you, I believe, discovered things about yourself. You didn't. You never knew. You never knew. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Look honest. Take time to contemplate these things. We'll wait. And then with that, you all sense like this.
Your body's in a place of stasis for what feels like basically a long rest. But you're aware. You get the effects of a long rest, but you are awake. And there's it's almost like you can't act. All you can do is think for a long rest. So that's where we'll pick up after your long rest.
I'm done eating microplastics. I'm gonna start consuming plastics.
What is it?
Macroplastics.
Yeah. At least they're not in the landfill, guys,
Like I
right?
said, I'm done consuming microplastics. I'm on to macroplastics.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna start eating a credit card a day.
Well, thank you for that. This has been an idea of like crossing the streams between games for a year or two now for me, maybe 3. And so thank you for putting up with that experiment.
Absolutely. This was very interesting.
It was fun.
I tried to weave in some role play along the way.
Yeah, no, I thought it was fun.